evening. So I'm just going to move seats. How the devil are we? So I just need to move things around now. Hello. I just want to say hello to you all. How are you doing? Let's just get this right. So it's there we go. Oh, Lulu, you lick my lips. Stop it now. He's been on one today. Well, for the last few days, to be fair, just barking, and I know he barks a lot anyway, but he's been barking and barking and barking even more. Shut up! He does want attention. So how the devil are we?
Down, get him.
I'm just looking for no. I'm looking for jerky recipes.
Jerk.
Come on.
Oh, no, jerky, right?
Jerky, yeah.
Sorry. Apologies.
So I made some beef jerky, some homemade beef jerky, which is very nice actually. And I've been looking at different ones for chicken, for lamb, and other beef. Swear to God. Hey, good evening, Callum. Callum's in the house. How are you doing? Debbie, come here. Yeah, come on. Yeah, so I made this beef jerky. So it all came about. For those of you who don't know, I've got a very obsessive personality. If once I get an idea in my head, that's it. I'm on it. Anyway, I went and played golf with Kent and Debbie on Monday, and Kent was eating beef jerky, and I was like, "Ooh, sounds interesting." And I've never been a fan of beef jerky generally, but I thought he offered me some, so it'd be rude not to accept. So I accepted. I thought, it's not bad actually. I wonder if I can make this. And as soon as I get an idea in my head, I'm like, I'm on it. So Monday night, I went and researched different recipes. Tuesday, I went and got some beef and a load of bits and bobs to make some. Marinated it for 48 hours. Made it on Thursday and yesterday, and it tastes really nice. It's way better than the shop bought stuff. But the recipe that I made got coffee in it, so Ken can't have it because he doesn't have coffee. So I found a few more recipes I want to try, and I will see them at the end of the month anyway. But if we see them before, then I'll make some before. But yeah, I thought maybe just make some chicken jerky and some minted lamb jerky because that sounds really nice as well. So I'm on a mission now. I'm on a jerky mission. So good evening, Chris. How the devil are you? Give you 10 minutes, no problem. Hey, Callum, this channel, Callum, is the social channel. So yes, it is predominantly set up for golf, but anything goes. Absolutely anything goes. And once you've been with us a while, you'll know that anything goes.
Excuse me.
So say you want some beer. So he's buzzing after Scotland beat Israel earlier. What is it? What's going on in the football world?
The beating
Is it a?
Beating Israel. Oh yeah.
Is it
England playing tonight?
No, but what is it? Is it World Cup qualifying? Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah.
Well done, Scotland.
Are they top of group now? Scotland. Second, I think, weren't they? So are they now top, or were they top and extended the lead?
I don't know.
That's a good question. Callum.
I'm sure Callum will know. I must admit, I didn't even know it was on, so I can't.
Because your mind is totally focused on jerky. Jerky.
Beef, chicken, and lamb jerky. And I've even found recipes to make doggy chicken jerky. So
that's why he's here, because I think you can see that chicken outside by this. Or they can sense it because she's
she'll settle down. It's just this pillock. Absolute pillock, ain't you, mate?
So, Chris is second in the group now. So, yeah, does it go if you finish second, you go into a qualifier, a knockout qualifier?
There's a 4 in a group.
No, there's more than 4. There's 6.
Don't like the top 3 or 4 go through?
No, I think the top 1 goes through, and then the best, then finish second play like a one-off or home and away.
So is there only 2 groups, 2 teams that go through? Or just the 1?
I think there's 2 a group.
Oh, no.
What?
Come on. Did he not want a wee?
No, it won't round.
I'm going to try him.
He'll just go to the door. You won't walk out with him. And then I'll come back in.
Just stand at the back. Just stand at the back door.
I didn't think of that. I didn't try that when I took him out there. Who would have thought? Come on then. Come on.
Oh dear. So what are we all up to tonight? And who's been golfing today? What's some very exciting golfing news actually? I'll wait till he gets back to tell you all because it's his news, not mine. So we've got six people in. But there's only 2 people talking. So who else has come to say hello? Who else has just come for the? Who's lurking actually? Who's the 4 people lurking? Show yourselves. So yeah, we went and played golf today. I played like an absolute donkey. Can't win every time, can you? I think there was 3 ladies that entered the comp today, and I came last out of 3. I think I got 27 points. Poor effort. I did get some unlucky. I think I lost 1 ball. Got some unlucky bounces, and it just wasn't clicking today. And believe it or not, it was the putting as well that let me down today. I was 3-putting a lot, so I need to get out in that garden. I need some serious practice. Good evening, Webbo. So Webbo's lurking. I'm assuming you're getting ready for the big fight, are you, Webbo? Because I'm guessing you're watching the boxing tonight. And good evening, Ian. Good evening, Mr. Bodger. How the devil are you? There's the 5 people. There you go. So you're playing in the morning at King's Court in Inverness. Nice. I think we're playing tomorrow. What time are we out tomorrow? I think we're booked later on. We're going to try and do some filming tomorrow. So we're booked later on. We're at 4 o'clock tomorrow. Is there anybody out after us? There's only 2. We're out at 4 o'clock. There's 10 past 4, which is empty, and 20 past 4, there's 1 person out. So it's we should be able to get a fair bit, at least a couple of vlogs filmed tomorrow, hopefully. I'm going to check on the weather. What's the weather saying? Oh, sunny tomorrow. But yeah, filming tomorrow then for definite. Golf filming. So you'll be best to sleeping by then. Oh, was it 3 to 4 a.m. start on the fight? I didn't realise. Yeah, you don't definitely want to be staying up for that then. That's a late one. Was it in America? I mean, this is me being completely ignorant. I don't pay attention when it comes to sport. I just go switch off. Not interested at all. So what are you drinking at the minute then, Webbo? What are we on? Evening, Pimmy. How the devil are we? I got a bit of a sore arm today. I had another COVID jab today. Apparently it's not a boost. I'll be getting a boost in 6 months' time. I'll tell you about that in a minute. So I got a letter last week saying I am now I've got a booking for a COVID jab, which I thought it was the booster, which everyone's getting. So I got booked in this morning for 20 past 8. Went down and they looked at my records and they said, "Oh, is this your booster?" And I says, "I think so, yeah." And said, "Oh, we can't do your booster now because it needs to be at least 6 months after your last one." And the last one was 17th of April, so it would have to be after 17th of October. And I was like, "Oh." I says, "Well, I've been booked in." And she said, "Who by?" And I says, she looked and she goes, "Oh, I booked you in." I was like, "Well, there you go then." I said, "I've had a letter from my oncologist saying that I need to book in for the jab." And she went, "Oh, it's your 3rd jab then. You'll be getting a booster in 6 months' time." I'm like, "So what's the difference between a booster and a 3rd jab? Surely your booster is a 3rd jab." Anyway, I've had another COVID jab today, another Pfizer one. So the arm's starting to get a little bit dead up here, which is not good. So how many hours of sunlight will we have? What time is it getting dark now? About 6:30, 7 o'clock. So we'll probably get up about 2.5 hours tomorrow. We're going to do some filming, aren't we?
Yeah.
So probably about 2 to 2.5 hours, Ian. I would imagine. We might.
Well, that's nice to change his tea time. He's barking to come in, but he won't come in because he's got a stone and he knows I'm going to take it off him.
So Webbo's on the a large grey goose. Nice. Oh yeah, you're at work. All good in the hood. Excellent. 12 cans of Guinness, of which you've drunk 7, and a litre of Jack Daniels on the rocks. Oh my God, Callum. You have a glass of Jack Daniels with every Guinness, and you've had 7. Are you not battered? Wow. I need to go and rescue the dog because Neil's shouting at him. He's not going to come to Neil when he's shouting at him, is he? No, he's shouting at the dog. Let me go and rescue the dog and Neil. Neil, he thinks you're playing with him now. Neil, he's not going to come with you when you're shouting at him. You're just going to sort it out. Down.
Oh, dog is such an idiot. Sorry about that. What a stupid cockapoo. I don't know where she's up to.
Get laid down. Get laid down.
I don't know where you got to. So. Where, sorry?
Guinness. Ian Sutherland having
Oh.
Jack Daniels with every Guinness. Was that 7 so far?
What? Callum?
Callum A, who is the best. Come on, lay down now. Get laid down.
A litre of Jack Daniels. Ooh. Oh.
I'm back. Come on. Come on, lay down.
I'm not back from putting practice. I've used it that one night, haven't I? When we got it, and that's it. But I must admit, I was knocking him in from all over today, weren't I?
You were, yeah.
Knocking him on.
Did really well today. Really well. No, he's not. So Callum's not battered yet. Ex-Navy, so he can hold a drink. Wowzers, that's insane. No, good evening, Steve. Yeah, all good here. Hope you and Dawn are very well. We've got the stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended. So if I start buffering, I apologise. What have we got? Nice putting green video. It's all right, isn't it, Colson? I'm glad it's finally in anyway. So this got the video.
I've seen the video. I watched it while they were putting it in.
It's about 17 minutes long, but I fast forwarded a lot of it, so it's like speeded up the installations. So hopefully now this week I'm going to get the Sebi. I'll get the filming done of the rest of the installation, the rest of the renovation, so I can get that final before and after video done now. Because I don't want to do it while you can see the timber boards at the back of the bifold doors. Sevi, get here now. That's Luna. Hello, Chris.
Hello.
We'll do it in 1 minute. Let me just catch up on these people here.
Yep.
They need to remember to put your clubs in the car before you leave in the morning. Don't do that, Callum. Don't forget them. Did you know WhatsApp have changed the settings so you can add it to groups without you knowing? No, I did not know that. But I'll have to have a look into that. Good evening, David. It's a long time. And good evening, Ian. How you devil are you? So how's work been then, Chris?
I haven't been in for 3 days. I've been ill in bed.
Oh.
Literally, yeah. Literally, I couldn't get out of bed for like 2 days.
Oh,
So-
keep that to yourself. I don't want it.
Don't worry, I've had a test. It's negative.
Oh, good. Lay down.
That was the first thing that came to mind.
That's the first thing everyone does now. As soon as they feel a bit off, it's like, oh, let's get a COVID test.
That's what people say. They say, "Oh, I've been ill, but it's not been COVID." That's it, isn't it? I've been ill, but it's not been COVID. It's not COVID.
But the way
It's not bad.
I felt, I generally thought I had it though. That was the
Really?
last time I felt that rough. I must have had a bug or something.
Lay down.
Yeah,
So David just come back from basketball, first time Adam there. Oh, did he enjoy it? Bless him. And he hasn't seen the putting green yet, but the recipes are fantastic. You see? Don't encourage it, David. See, Kent, people like my recipes. People like watching them, and at some point, I just need to change all the thumbnails on. Actually, I've had some rethink from Paul on that one. I need to pick what's his name, I need to pick Lee's brain about this Premiere Pro.
Webo!
Yo, how you doing?
How are you?
Hello?
I know, long time no see.
It was quite a cut weekend last time you was on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was watching us getting smashed.
Yes. I think we timed that wrong, didn't we? The boxing run last time. Yeah, because we started watching it. Paul Nicholson streamed it. So I had to cut to YouTube because Paul was streaming it on here. It's like, oh, violation. Whoops.
That ain't green looks wicked.
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks good, yeah. It was a good film you done, actually.
Yeah.
Time lapse. It was good, yeah.
But I thought
Did it take them all day to do that?
it took them about 4.5 hours. No, they didn't arrive till 9:30. They actually started about 10 o'clock and they were gone by 2:30.
I was going to mention that because you saw the little time in the corner of the camera. It's like 4.5
Yeah,
hours.
so that was actually the CCTV footage from the house. I was going to set up a camera, but I just thought about it. I thought, I've got a camera up there and I can download the footage from that. And actually, it's a better angle being from the top looking down rather than if I set a camera up the side, I wouldn't have got as good of angle. To actually go to see everything they were doing. So I thought I may as well just use the footage up there.
I was pleasantly surprised when we used it because I thought that they have put a little bit of a ridge in the middle, so you get a bit of camber on it. But when I looked at it, I thought, well, that's not going to do anything near all. Well, it has got brake on it, hasn't it?
Yeah,
it does brake, so it's not entirely flat, so you do get the brakes and that on it. But it's good, isn't it?
And that's
Where's the company from?
Witherby.
Oh, right, so Yorkshire company, yeah.
Yeah.
He said he'd done one for thing, isn't it?
Robert Rock.
Robert Rock. So they put one on
Okay.
the thing. So
they're not the people.
they were Colston's put.
I did actually, and they did have a brew in the morning. Actually, only one. Sevi. The guy that was supposed to be doing it originally, he kept giving me some excuses after excuses, and then he said he would come in 2 weeks later, in 2 weeks, and never turned up. So I thought, you know what, I'm sick of waiting for now. So I just scattered the internet about for installation company. I got 2 quotes. One was about $4,000, and I was like, Jesus Christ. And they came in about 2,300. Which was about what we were going to be paying with other guys. So I thought, well, it's and we changed the layout as well. Because initially we were going to do the fringe all around the edge, but I think if we'd have done that, we wouldn't have had a lot of putting space. So by doing it just like it's keep a little bit of fringe. We've got a load of spare stuff as well, so we can lay it out on the patio if we want to. But it just maximises the area that we've got to put on, isn't it, really?
Yeah. It does.
And I'm pleased with how it turned out.
Cool.
Drunken potting.
We need to put back a bit.
Are we going to have a mini? Are we going to have a mini putting series now at your place?
There's probably some putting and some chipping. We have to be a bit careful with the chipping though, because we've got some foam balls we need to use then, because obviously now we've got glass.
It'd be all right if you not thinking chipping, obviously.
Yeah, but we all know what happens sometimes.
As long as you don't invite Mr. Barlow from Golfmates, you're fine.
Or his squeaky whoopie.
Yeah.
Imagine.
It would end up at number 52, wouldn't it?
I would end up with no windows left. Where are we? Never looked so clearly. Hang on, I've missed something.
What have you missed? We were talking about what I've been drinking.
All right, okay.
So have you said David's going to see?
Go to Valderrama.
And they'll see John Rahm and Dan Cabbage.
I do like John Brown. He's just a nice bloke, isn't he? He's an all-round nice guy. Well, he seems to be anyway. Mrs. Speak, yeah, but down on the third. So Kent, I'm going to sort that out tomorrow. I'll confirm numbers and I'll speak to you and get that booked by close of play tomorrow. So at least we know what's what. I want to get out there as quickly as they could, Colson. Oh, shut up, Kent.
So how did your dinner party go?
All right, actually, yeah, really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone enjoyed it. Everyone cleared the plates.
Did you play golf that day, or you just had a dinner party?
Yeah, we played
Wath. Yes, we played Wath with Steve.
And
Okay.
Jeff.
So on the Saturday we played with Steve and Jeff at Crookhill, and then Sunday we played with Steve and Jeff at Wath. So then they both came over, and then Kent and Debbie came down as well. So no, it was all right. It was a good night. Good luck, wasn't it?
Yeah, they make it's a good social night. I think a dining in night makes for a good social.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't have the green then, because I could have all retreated to the garden and done some putting.
Between courses.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I could have done that. I know it was actually just quite nice for people to just kind of like get around the table and have a nice.
Yeah. It is tough and glass, Steve, but I don't really fancy hitting a golf ball against it.
Yeah, I don't fancy trying it. I think is it 12 mil tough on glass as well, or 10 mil? I can't remember. Oh, shut up, Kent. Well, to be fair, Steve, they've already left a few mountains, but they are easily clean up. So throw down a roll of turf beside the green ship.
A Colston Invitational.
Can I do a putter reviews now? What?
Now you've got your putter.
I could do putter reviews, couldn't I? Putter and chipper review, couldn't we? Absolutely. So tomorrow you're going to play with your dad to practice the Colston Invitation in June. Oh yeah, Colston's going over, isn't he, in June? I think Colston's going over to see him.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spanish David.
Is he? Oh, cool.
It's where he is where Colston normally goes on holiday. It's the hotel they always go to. So it's right, very close. We're going to meet up, I think.
Yeah, nice. Good stuff.
Yeah, every June he goes, so they're now going to meet up. Oh, this is so good. International travel, international love with everyone.
You just had something.
Swear to God, Sevy, if you didn't have balls, I'd rip them off.
I'm putting in your crate. Come on, get in your crate.
Babe, it's just going to whine even more.
So we'll just have him stood there.
No, just bring him here. Where are we? I was thinking maybe we should throw down here. We have got quite a big roll, Ian, of the some spare turf, the thicker stuff, so we could still roll that out and try. Kent, I expect nothing less of you. And good evening, Kev. How are you doing? We played with Kev today, Kev Casper.
Hi, Kev.
Up at our place, so that was nice to see him again.
He's a good lad, Al Kev, isn't he?
He is lovely, and he.
Good lad.
You like our Kev Casper, don't we?
Yeah. Good luck.
Bless him.
Yeah.
So anyway, what's your golf news today, Neil?
Well, today I got 39 points in competition today with one block. So I said to Corey before we started, I'm going to beat 100 today. My new mental attitude. I got 102, but you know,
It's still the best you've
downside,
played.
best I've played in a long,
In a long time, isn't it? Yeah.
So
And it.
well, yeah,
Yeah.
that could be mentioned, but I still felt there were more that I hit a few bad chip shots today,
Yeah.
which didn't like me. So no, but today I hit a few. Could have got better. Could have brought that 100 really.
But at least you
Yeah.
you did better, and you still knew where you could have made improvements.
Yeah.
So that's a massive plus point. That
Oh, yeah,
the fact that
definitely,
the fact that you got 39 points as well. Because generally you're happy if you can hit 30 points, aren't you? You've been steadily
I
saying.
must admit there was an element of luck in some of the shots today. The
What?
trees were
Honestly,
nice today.
this lucky twat here.
Very
Honestly,
nice, that.
Kev Casper will tell you, I shit you not, every tree virtually will bounce off onto the fairway. He even knew on hole 12, right, where they've done some chopping some trees down, there's a massive log at the side of the green. He even got a bounce off the log onto the green. I'm like, are you kidding me?
It's course knowledge.
So, of course.
You got to take your luck in this game, haven't you, Neil?
You really have, honestly. And you started and finished with the same ball, didn't you?
Yeah, started and finished with the same ball, so that was
I'm like,
another bonus.
how?
Yeah, saved some money today.
You have someone today.
And how big was the amount of shit that you stepped in before this all happened?
You'd think, wouldn't you?
Yeah. What my dad would say. It's like,
On the 13th, I went to tee off and I put a ball in my pocket because I'm into trees.
Yeah.
So I played my tee. Well, Colin played her tee shot and it went into trees.
Into the trees.
And I played my tee shot and just said, "Oh, I brought this up for you, Colin, just in case." And give it a spare ball to play, didn't it?
Yeah.
but you have days like that, don't you? You have a couple of good holes and then everything just sort of is on luck's on your side, sort of thing, isn't it?
Well, I didn't even. I played like that absolute donkey today, didn't I?
I had one second over a bad hole for me, but I did well to put that at the back of my mind, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah. And but the thing is, that's where you've. I don't think you've necessarily. What I mean by what.
See, Kev's has played a shot off the log on
Yeah.
the 12th. A great
With
shot.
you, I don't think it's so much you've improved your golf. I think you've improved your mental attitude towards it, which has helped you to play better golf.
Ronnie's on.
Yeah, you're running Ronnie Rooster's on. Hi, Webbo. All right then, Webbo, where's your dodgy phone?
Your favourite, am I?
Yeah.
He's got his phone on one and he's got his iPad on other.
Yeah.
David said maybe you can qualify for the invitation. Talk too easy, get all right in it.
That's all you need to do, isn't it? That's all you need to do.
We have actually got to go up to Spink.
Yeah, we do, because you've got a
I
friend over
don't
there,
think
haven't you?
David lives far from John anyway. They're in that
No.
same area.
Malaga, isn't it?
Malaga, yeah. Where
Yeah.
John lives, or round about Malaga it is.
Yeah, he's moved just outside Malaga, hasn't he?
But they were always outside Malaga.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
So where are we? Ken, am I talking to you? What do you mean am I talking to you? What did I say? Remind me, because I forgot. I don't remember what I
It's
said.
probably about sorting out tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow. I'll sort out the accommodation tomorrow. Who the shit is it?
I don't
Hang
know.
on a minute.
Can David just
I
read
don't
it?
know.
YouTube?
I mean, he's just said Mr. Kibby, and I know there was a couple of people at your golf day that kept on saying that. I can't remember who.
That's your surname, though, isn't it? So
Yeah, but everyone else said Chris, and there was a couple, and I can't remember who it was that said Mr. Kibby.
you reckon Ronnie was there then, yeah?
I don't know. It's
100%.
If it's you, Webbo, I swear. After all this time.
You know what the irony is, if it is Webbo, the fact that he actually won his own pitch mark repairers.
Don't make me laugh.
You can't write it, can you? Yeah, catching a bit, Colston. He's taking your dog out of the golf course in this dark.
In this dark?
It's dark.
You mean at this time?
Yeah, but it's dark. Do you not have a flashing thing like it's next to you, don't lose him?
You'll have one of them head torches.
Oh, don't. You probably
I can
will,
just
actually.
imagine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Colston.
I mean, a miner's helmet, Neil.
They should have them with the flashing dog collar.
Mm.
So you don't lose them. Bless him.
Colston will be lurking. Oh, man.
Yes, he will be
Should I
lurking.
bring you chewy? I'm going to go and get them chews, Nathan.
All right, then. So when you next playing, then Ronnie, I mean Webbo?
Played this morning, actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, Ian arranged a game. There was a 4-ball. Then he texted me about 10 minutes later. He said, "Oh, sorry, I'm in a competition in the morning."
Oh, right, okay.
Then he texted me about an hour later. He said, "One of the guys has dropped out. Do you want to play a game?" So I went over there and had a game with him.
Oh,
So,
nice.
but that'll be the last time I'm playing now till probably I go away.
Really? You're that rammed?
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, proper busy period coming up now.
It's good though, isn't it, that you're busy? That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
you want.
Yeah, I'm probably booked up till next year now. So
Well done.
and I've got
Bloody hell.
some new builds to look at on Monday with a new developer. So could be a nice foot in the door in there. So
Excellent. Oh,
yeah,
you.
this work's no good, Corinne. It hampers my travel.
It gets in the way of your social life, doesn't it?
Yeah, massively.
He's running around like an headless chicken.
Well, no, I just can't do the weekends away and overnighters and stuff. I don't like it. I like getting away, Chris.
Yeah, it'll be worth it.
Well, I've got Portugal the end of next month.
Yep.
4 nights. Portugal, January.
Yeah.
And I'm doing Dubai as well, aren't I? 2 weeks later.
Right, yeah.
Is that
Going to
that
the-
golf mates thing you're doing, or is it just a private thing?
No, the golf mates.
Oh,
And I might flit out to Thailand at Christmas. I don't know yet. Depending on.
Barlow.
No, I spoke to him last night actually on the phone. You have to have COVID insurance, see?
All right.
You need a certificate of entry. At the moment, it's off. Thailand's off our red list. When we go there.
Right. It's not worth it, then, is it?
No, not if you've got a quarantine. They're introducing sandboxes all around the country now. They've tried the sandbox in Phuket, where
Right.
you've got to stay in the area for 7, I think it's 7 nights. You've got to go to one of their hotels
Right.
and stay in the area. You're not allowed outside a certain area for
All
7
right.
days.
All right.
And
Wow.
they test you every day. So until that's all dropped, then it's not going to happen.
That's not a holiday, is it?
Unless you're going for free. If you're going for 3 months, it don't matter, does it?
Yeah. No.
It's no problem. But
Fine.
if you're just like on a millionaire's holiday, then it's not worth it.
Yeah. No. Definitely. 100%.
You're wasting your first week, aren't you? Doing that, you know.
Yeah. Exactly. And we've got Carros next weekend.
Is it next weekend?
Yeah.
If you had the weather we had today, was the weather really good up with you?
Yeah, it really was. I mean, I'm not. Normally, I would be quite a cold person, but I were out today in a t-shirt.
Yeah, it was lovely
That
down
one
here.
was-
It was warm today. Yeah.
In fact, I even said to Kev, I said, I can't believe it's October and we're wearing t-shirts on the golf course. What's that all about?
Well, we all
Yeah.
got to be on sometime. It's August and you're pretty sure.
Well, yeah, normally it would be, yeah. So how you getting on with, how did you get on your club today again then?
Loving them.
They're loving them.
Fucking loving them.
They're great, aren't they? In fact, what hole was it today? Hole 6.
Yeah.
And I dove my second shot slightly, and I was like, just in to get to the green. There was a tree, so I would either go over or knock it as a bump and run. Anyway, Kev said to me, he was stood at the side and he was watching me, and he was watching low, ready for me to just do a bump and run out to the sideways. And I looked and I was like, got this. Took my pitching wedge and wanged it over it. And I had a cracking shot, weren't it?
Good shot, yeah.
And Kev said to me, I've never seen you do that before. That's because I could never do it before. Confidence in the irons.
A lot of it is.
I'm really liking them, actually.
Yeah, they're brilliant, aren't they?
I took a putter today out that I had in the garage. I've used it for 20 years. And I putted really well. I putted really well with it today.
Is that staying in the bag then?
That's staying in the bag for a little bit, yeah. I just got to get it re-gripped.
Nice.
Yeah,
One of the things people get rid of clubs, don't they? But they tend to put the putters in the cupboards and keep hold of it. Yeah.
I'm seriously considering having a go at my old set that I had because it was still at Darren's cupboard, which I didn't know. I thought I got rid of them ages ago, but I'm
having a go.
Yeah. So next time I'm down there, probably in a couple of weeks' time, might have a game of golf and then do it there.
I think until you kind of like get back into it and start, actually playing more, it's probably not worth getting a newer set until you kind of get into the flow of it.
Oh yeah, I've decided to leave it until after Christmas now, so it's just because
I'd probably leave it even later.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about that until after. So
yeah, I mean, what I'd do with you, I'd start playing a bit more golf, start getting a bit more, confident in hitting balls rather than hacking balls, because we've all been there. And then once you've kind of got a little bit of confidence, then look at that point. But if you're sort of like still fairly new and you're hacking it, a new set of clubs, you're still going to be hacking it. So it's like throwing dead money away into it, really. I think that's probably what we've probably learned over the couple of years, isn't it?
Well, I said that. Even though I was hacking it, changing my clubs is out.
Yeah, but I don't see again. I don't think you were hacking it so much. Yours was your confidence has improved. You used to play okay, and then for some reason you got like a mental block, and you started getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And it's because your mental game was just awful. He's here, but
he's barking in sleep now.
I know he is, yeah. But once now you've actually started changing your mental attitude, your game started improving again, and it's because you've got confidence in your new clubs. Yeah. You're hitting better shots with your new clubs. It's not that stigma attached with shit clubs, shit shots.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's happy days.
Choosing right clubs, isn't it?
Yeah.
How's things on the job front, Chris?
Sorry?
How's things on the job front? You still looking or?
No. I've got a new job. I was made supervisor in a restaurant at a hotel. The manager quit, so basically I'm sort of acting manager at the moment, and it's sort of like a new hotel. Well, it's one of the old hotels but been bought up, and it's being slowly being improved. But it's a mental job at the moment because I've literally, the manager left me with no paperwork, no nothing, so I've got to have to rebuild everything. So I've been doing like 3 weeks worth of work in 1 week. So I looked the other week, I did 79 hours in 1 week.
Is there even 79 hours in a week?
I managed to find them anyway.
Jesus.
That's what it said in my rota.
So is that in Yarmouth?
Yeah, it's massive one on the seafront.
There's still people going down staying for a week and
shit like that. They've got about 68 people in at the moment. It's a lot less than normal, but yeah, because they have just sort of like last minute deals and everything, people just keep on going there. So
people just want to get away at the minute, don't they? Even for a couple
Yeah.
of days or what, and people are just like enjoying getting away.
Definitely, yeah.
Colston says, "Oh, it's very dark."
It's very dark. Colston's lurking in the dark.
Yeah.
That's scary. Good evening, Jeff. How are we?
Uncle Jeff.
Uncle Jeff. Sorry,
Jeff.
Uncle Jeff.
His name
Why
is
is
known
it-
as Uncle Jeff, isn't he?
Why is he Uncle Jeff?
It's everyone's
Known
uncle.
as Uncle Jeff.
It was after everyone like your favourite uncle.
Yeah, but I've got an Uncle Jeff and he don't look after everyone. He's a miserable
Oh.
twat.
It's a different Uncle Jeff, isn't it? Different
True.
Uncle Jeff.
Colston, my brother. All right. Uncle Jeff, my brother. This is getting a bit weird.
Yeah,
This.
weird fun like that.
this sounds a bit Norfolk.
It's a bit
This does, doesn't it?
incestuous, this.
What? When did it last week? Jeff got married.
Yes, Jeff got married last week,
Jeff.
didn't he?
Well, yeah.
A week
Oh,
ago
yeah.
today. How's married life, Jeff? They love birds, eh? Pipe down, Pimmy. We've been married long enough now. We've passed the honeymoon period. He's new. They've been together for a while, but they're still new in the marriage again.
We went to see James Bond last night, didn't we, Corinne?
Oh yes, they
Don't
want to see
tell
James.
me I want to go see it. Don't tell me.
And Daniel Craig nearly cured the menopause.
Oh yeah.
First minute, are you having a flush? She went, no. Well, we can't talk about it.
Yeah, we can't talk about it because, but
Yeah,
you need to go and see it.
Who'd you go and see?
James Bond. No Time to Die.
Any good?
Yeah.
If you like Aston Martin, Martins, yeah.
not,
I mean, I'm
Corinne, not asking about Daniel Craig, asking how was the film.
To be honest, I'm not really a Daniel Craig fan. I never have been. But there was just one scene, you thought, oh, hello. And it was a big, massive widescreen, and we were on the front row, so it was like...
Had to be like that.
Yeah. That split second, I was a convert. And I was like, yeah, I'm back to normal now. Right, well, it's passed.
Yeah,
Moment's
it's
passed.
passed. Like a flush. Just
Yeah,
gone.
just gone. But if you are going to go and watch it, need to give it some advice.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
What have we got coming in?
Robbie's coming in.
Robbie from Indiana.
Robbie from
Okay.
Indiana.
Premiered over here before America.
It did, didn't it? Yeah.
bravo.
It's all right, I suppose. All right, Jeff.
It's all-
Married life's all right, I suppose. Oh, when he's not in the room.
Yeah,
At least he's honest.
yeah, it's not gone with the wind, is it?
It's true. I mean, granted, it's second time round for him, but
Hi, Robbie.
hey, Robbie's
Hi,
in the
Robbie.
room.
Hey, yeah.
Long time no see.
I know. How did it? Your goatee's grown.
No shower, so it's a little fluffy.
I mean, are we?
Look at the dust.
The cheese.
Wow.
I
Are you
just-
saving it? Are you saving some dinner in there for later or something?
No, there's no. I was in my neighbor's garage finishing up some wiring, so I'm a little filthy.
Ah,
I thought I'd pop in and say hello.
hello. So are we growing it or are we
Is it
just?
Smell a Zoom? Can you smell that?
No.
Thankfully not. I'm glad we don't have smelly vision.
Colston's just said, note to self, don't wear ankle socks with wellies.
Oh, you're not, Colson, are you? Wow. I mean, I think I don't need to envision. Is it? I bet you've got shorts on as well, haven't you?
Coming. We're Big Wayne. Big Wayne's in the house.
Big Wayne's in the house. Hello, Mr. Wayne.
Colston would be better off with hold ups, wouldn't he, in Wellis?
It would be. I've not long eaten.
Just go full on. Just go out with the fishing waders on. Yeah.
They were married 31 years before. That's a long time, isn't it? That's a long time.
It is a long time.
That's for murder.
What?
You get less for murder.
You do?
Yeah, you'd be 8 and 12.
Hello. So what are you doing, Wayne? Are you at work? Are you at home? What are we at?
Ah, for fuck's sake. So we get out of it.
It was like I was released from a long stretch and then got caught as soon as you got out. Oh, hey, Toby. Look, he's a proper striker in the pose, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Look at me. I am beautiful. Oh, it's too cute.
Because he knows I've got chocolate, that's why.
Ah, he knows which side his bread's buttered on, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Bless him. No, jeans and socks are now not on your feet. They're somewhere in your boots.
Get out of it.
Don't be taking your wellies off in the dark.
You're cutting up your clubs and putting them in the bin. Don't do that. You just change your mental attitude.
Oh, have you not had a very good round then, Wayne? Wow.
Yeah, he wasn't having too good a day today.
So, same here, Wayne. Don't worry about it.
Corin's, for me, playing the best I've played in quite a long time. Corin's played the worst she's played in quite a long time.
Donkey, absolute
in
donkey.
the trees all over, weren't you?
Yeah, spraying all over the
And
place.
I was like, I've never seen her play like this.
I was hitting some decent iron shots.
She was actually in the trees, and you could see her thinking, "What would Neil do now?" She was like that. What? I've seen Neil play this shot several times. But
yeah, it was not good today.
no,
But tomorrow's another day.
Tomorrow's another day, yeah.
I haven't been
Tomorrow's
swinging
the day
my
with the
clubs much
camera.
at all the past couple of weeks.
What's that, Robbie?
I haven't been swinging my clubs much at all the past couple of weeks.
Been busy working.
Just busy. Oh,
Busy.
Mr. Pitch and Putt, Jeff, label is printed for your golf shoes. They will be sent out this week.
Ooh. Golf shoes.
Yeah, those ones I talked about or showed you guys a few weeks ago, whatever, or a month ago, however long ago it was. The 10 and a half are too tight for me, or 11 and a half, or whatever they are. His size in the UK.
His size in the UK, exactly.
Yeah, because they're like 11 and a half, 12, and UK size is like one less or something. I don't know why we can't all get on the same page about something.
Hey, Europeans have a different number as well. They're
They do,
42, I think, something like that, aren't they?
Yeah. Weird. Well, what's weird though, I think in American sizes, you're an 11. And in American sizes in the ladies, I'm an 11 as well.
Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
It's weird.
I didn't know that.
Giant feet, Corinne.
I have got giant feet, yeah.
Over here in the US, I would say probably the most popular lady size is like a 7 or 8.
Really?
Yeah.
They've got baby feet.
They're like
How
8.5,
small are the women in America?
9 at the most.
Jesus.
I think
Yeah,
think
because
with women's
she's on
women's-
average anywhere from like an 8 to 8.5. And whenever we look for shoes for her, that size is like normally gone. So it's got to
Wow.
be like kind of the popular size. Like
Jesus.
7 to 8.
size 5 is probably the most popular lady size over
Which
here.
is about the same.
yeah.
Because I'm a size 8 over here,
Yeah.
which is about a size 10 and a half to 11 over there, depending on what style.
Yeah.
So yeah, about 7 to 8 is about probably 5.5. Way down, Seth. So your question, Neil, being in the tree so much that you can play that exactly.
I went, to be fair today, I did hit a few trees.
No, he hit the trees, but the trees
But
kicked
today-
him out.
Today it was just, and like I say, I've played some really good lob wedges today, haven't I?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
about 60 degrees.
But your 60-degree were going like 100 yards, 100
100
plus
yards
yards,
with a 60 degree.
which is just
And
ridiculous.
just landing and
But some of them were too big. There were a couple that rolled off the back, weren't there?
one way, yeah.
You know, I would see. So we decided Neil needs like a 65-degree wedge for anything that's about 80 yards.
Well, I think that them clubs are like the distance I'm getting in the clubs is better as well.
Definitely, yeah. Absolutely. Be different next year. 9 off the tee, exactly, Webbo. What is that on every single hole? 9 off the tee. 9 off the tee.
To be fair, Kev, today I started on first hole with a 6 iron.
Yeah.
Colin went with air driver, put it in trees.
I didn't go on first.
Oh, no, you were 3.
7 wood.
7 wood, still went in trees. I took a 6 iron, middle of fairway, weren't it?
Yeah.
And then on the 18th, this is my only disappointment today, really. On the 18th, I took a 6 iron. I landed in that, the bunker on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
But it's ground and repair, so I've got to drop back. I took an 8 iron and landed it on green to that far from flag and missed me putt.
2 putted.
I was waiting for that.
Don't get me wrong. If someone had said you could have a 4 before you teed off, I would have took it. But it literally just skirted the hole, skimmed the hole. And
it shaved the hole.
Yeah, but someone had the Mardis on because she picked up because she had about 45 shots on that hole. And
Just ridiculous.
She turned her back on me while I was putting.
That's because I knew you were going to miss it. I thought, I can't watch this.
You didn't want to laugh,
it.
did you?
No, I didn't want to laugh. No, exactly. That's
how I knew. You overconfident with your putt and you missed it. That's why you missed it.
Yeah, because he was like, I'm going to put it. Rather it was you put it before you put it.
Yeah, just to let you know.
Did you go through your routine or did you go up and hit it?
But hit it.
That's what I was wondering. It's like, because you get that approach shot and it's just so close to the hole. It's like, oh man, easy birdie, and you forget about your routine and you just go up and hit it and you miss it. And you're like, oh.
To be fair, I don't have much of a routine with putting anyway. I just hit it.
Just hit it.
No.
I wanted them from quite a distance today. Kent's just letting us know Nestle are now in Easter egg production.
Yeah.
Okay. Jamie's excited.
No need for
Yeah, because I know the end of November we do our first Easter delivery. Yes.
No.
End of what?
Oh, yeah.
November.
Sure, we did our first Christmas delivery in August.
Kent works at a chocolate place over there. Easter eggs are already in production.
We're doing one next week.
It's not even Halloween yet.
Absolutely no need. So Ian says, any feedback on those squares golf shoes that Faldo's hawking?
Seen them?
Have you seen them? Anyone seen these square shoes that Faldo's hawking?
No,
Oh, the Square brand.
On I sleep.
The Square brand. It's called Square.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a guy I'm friends with on Instagram. He's, what do you call it? Like an ambassador or something. And he's got some of them. He told me he's like they're ridiculously comfortable.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And me having my duck feet, those might be a good idea.
What they call
wider at the toe.
Square.
It's like a square-toed boot where the end isn't round, it's kind of squared off. They're a golf shoe with the toe squared off a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Costa said like at Thornbury when you didn't start filming on the first par 3.
Yeah.
I mean, they are in like the FootJoy price range though. So, being a brand that's fairly new to most of us, and then you would want to try them. You really want to spend that much money on them? Because they're up there.
Wow. Well, I should look into them and see what we think. Google it. Go on, Google it.
I'm on it now.
Everyone is on his phones. So if Ronnie the Rooster comes up again, then you know what's happening.
Golf shoes.
$200, which is about what's that?
160.
Yeah, about
That
that.
160, 170, isn't it?
Roger just said John Daly's wearing them and they're gifting a percentage of the sales to cancer charity.
They look nice actually.
Yeah, there's a couple of people.
Everyone's
who are-
having a look. I'm going to have a look.
That's Squires. Squares. SQU. Oh, well, it might be that.
I'm looking out there.
UARZ. But U.
Nice pink pair for you, Corinne.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, they got the breast cancer ones. I
Oh
think they're
no, they look like
$300 though.
How do you spell it? Just out of interest.
Oh, I like them.
Just put it up, Webbo.
Yes, is that one? Oh,
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
nice.
twice as much as the regular ones though.
Oh, yeah, there will be, won't there?
But the money goes towards breast cancer research or something though.
Oh,
It's just like the end bits. No, squared up into it. So
Yeah.
not. I was expecting like a flat.
I suppose that's more room for your toes.
The front of it don't sit on the ground, does it? It looks like.
It's
Oh, I am.
quite nice though, isn't it?
Can you get them in the UK, I wonder?
If you order them, I'm sure they'll ship them.
Oh, cute.
Free US shipping, 30-day money back guarantee.
They're all nice though.
Yeah, I like them.
Corinne, sign up to be an ambassador, a UK ambassador.
There you go.
The thing on there is the.
Yeah, become an ambassador.
Oh, hang on. My phone's been taken off now.
It's all right.
And they've got a cancer research pair, haven't they? That are there.
Let's
Right, I'm
see.
on it. I'm on it.
I love this shit.
I look like a car bonnet.
That's $150.
I mean, I like them.
They seem to kill, but no, don't they?
Hmm.
I said, man, having said that, they tell you to stand on your toes a bit now, don't they? When you
Yeah. I'm on it. I'm all over that bad boy. Oh, Patch has gone swimming.
It says Golf Laboratories Inc. found that amateur golfers wearing squares golf shoes gained an average of 2.2 miles per hour in swing speed and 8.8 yards off the tee.
Yeah, I'd
Interesting.
only want them if it got 3 miles an hour more.
they're meant to.
Oh, nice.
I think no, they're not. They can't be because they're good.
Square golf shoes.
We've got the cancer research ones at Pink for Men as well.
I like them.
We'll have them when we have next year for your off take.
Right, I'm applying. Eligibility: must own a pair of squares golf shoes. Must have an active social media. Must love squares.
We just have to wait till your order comes coming.
For Christ's sake.
So you need to have a pair already?
Yes.
Oh.
For God's
Well, it
sake.
kind of makes sense if you've never tried them
If you're an
before.
ambassador, you've got to show, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh, Patch. Hello, my darling. Hey, baby. Oh, man.
What sort of day you doing Christmas, not Kent? Don't get them.
So
So
about
does
doing
Kent work every other weekend or something, or every other Saturday?
What's that?
Does Kent work like every Saturday or every other Saturday?
He said every other Saturday, but I don't think it is every other Saturday. Because 2 weeks ago when we did this, he was out for an Indian, so he wasn't working. And
Kent has a road
He has a road,
shift,
doesn't
doesn't
he?
he?
Yeah.
Just evolved. So many Saturdays and Sundays he has to work.
Mm.
But then is it a choice where if he goes in the ones that he's not, if he goes in the ones that he's not supposed to, is it overtime?
I don't know.
Because that's
So
what the
leave
running
it-
law does.
Leave it, Seth. Is that a wasp or something that you got, Andy?
I don't know.
What have you got? What have you got? That looks like Devon's spider going.
Oh, seeing a spider.
What happened to your pink couch?
It's over there.
Oh,
We just moved it around.
ah,
The pink sofa. Right, let's just find my shoe size again.
4 on, 4 off. I think that's what it does. Tick on.
Something like
4 on,
that.
4 off.
so Jeff, did you hear me earlier? I said I'll send your shoes out next week. I got label printed.
I don't know what size we're wearing. Sketches. 7.5. Just 7.5. Isn't it?
Carousel Windermere. Jeff, what's that? Oh, what we're still doing for Christmas, Carousel Windermere.
Oh,
Catching
that
up.
was about right. Okay. God, I'd need a 7.5. Sorry, 9.5.
Yeah.
In squares.
Okay. I think you're ignoring people.
I am. Sorry,
That's
I'm
very
busy.
rude,
I'm
Corey.
busy. No, I'm busy not.
Now
I'm busy
Pete-
not shopping.
Now, people,
You're busy not shopping.
people sort of like seeing what I have to live with, being
Oh,
ignored.
A woman never shops. Aye.
The trouble is now, Pimmy, right? Because I know you all know she's got a compulsive nature, right? She will be looking at these shoes every day now.
No, I won't.
Honestly, for at least a week.
I'm not
She'll
buying
be
them.
looking at them. She'll be looking at them and looking at them.
No, I'm not.
Well, you will.
I'm not buying them.
Because someone mentioned about number plates this week to her, right? And she spent an entire week looking at number plates, personal plates. I could get that one. I could get that one. I even said to her on probably about, you know, like what men are like. See the third one and go, yeah, that looks all right. So I even said on the third one, yeah, that's all right, that Corinne. Do you think so? Yeah, if you want that one, Corinne, get that one. It's perfect. It's what you want. But what did we do? We looked at every alternative type of number plate, and guess what?
Didn't get it.
She went back to the one that we'd said. She could have saved so much time. And then she started looking at number plates for me. Bearing in mind, I said, I don't want one. What do you reckon to that one?
You used to get one.
Very nice. I don't want one.
We've got a cracking one for you though. Shall I show you what? This is the one that I picked for Neil.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like, I don't want one. I've got one.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get it.
DB, the golfing princess.
Oh, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I bought it. Kept myself. Sold it, deserve it. Decided.
Do deserve it.
Are you getting Trig one?
He don't want one.
He goes, Neil, our leader.
He doesn't. I told you, he doesn't. I keep saying that. He's like, I don't want one. I don't want one.
How am I going to explain that at work? What's your plate? What's that? And there. Oh, apparently I'm a leader.
Well, you are their manager.
I've just scrolled my computer. I've just seen Train Master General.
The fat controllers in the house.
All right, Ken.
Oh, got Thor in the room as well. Good evening, Thor. How are we doing?
You know what that's for, don't you?
What?
It's for Craig. He thinks I'm a fucking
Train
train
Master
man.
General.
Where do you work?
Where do you work, Ken? Nestle. Oh, I thought you worked at train station.
Matt on it, yeah. Are they lurking? Ali and Matt lurking.
Ali and Matt, are you lurking?
Have they got any news for us? Hey, Boris is going to pay extra money to move science and technology teachers up into Yorkshire.
Would computers come under that then?
Well, I don't know. But Boris is going to pay extra. Going to pay them back like a signing on fee. Sorry.
Matt, right? Ali, did you know about this? Apparently, Boris is going to pay money to get the sciences and sat and stuff up north. So, come up north. It's where the party is at. That's where are we? CBG PPGA. Caribbean Golfing Princess PGA. I don't think I could get one that long, Colston, if I'm honest. I'll stick with me C8 TGP. I've ordered it now anyway.
Which was the first one we looked at. We went all the way around the other shops and then came back to the first shop we tried one on.
Just like clothes shopping trick, drank to all the shops and got to the first. No. I'm not bad to be fair, I don't really like clothes shopping, do I? I hate it. In fact, he is the perfect person to go clothes shopping with. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'll go in, I'll go right, go fan out. I'll send him out to find an outfit for me. And he'll come back and generally whatever he picks, it's fine.
Tell the true story.
So we'll both pick an outfit, and the one that he picks will look all right. The one that I pick will look shit.
You'll pull your face at what I pick.
Yeah. So he's like my own personal got one.
My best day when I took you and your mum out shopping.
I've got horrible taste in clothing. Jeans and t-shirt for me.
Did you pick that top?
No, Neil did.
Have you noticed? Have a look.
It's got Lee on it. It's a Lee t-shirt.
It's a Golf Nutters t-shirt. It's got Lee on it.
Looks like where's Waldo?
Well, do you not like it? or did you not like it, but you do now that Neil picked it?
Robbie, I heard that one.
I think somebody did.
Yeah, Neil picked it.
Got the
I
dog.
said it looks like where's Waldo?
It does. It really does.
Why is it called Waldo in America and Wally in England? That's what I want to know. Is it just a trademark thing, or is it?
Okay, here's a question I don't know the answer to. Where did it originate?
Touche.
Was it an American thing or a UK thing?
Somebody Google it.
Yeah, because in Australia, Burger King is different. They're called Hungry Jacks for some weird reason. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same company and it's the same menu and everything. But apparently they're called Hungry Jacks.
Well, that's like over here. You got the Ford Fusion over there. It's called the Mondeo. Why don't they just call it the Fusion there, or call it the Mondeo over here?
Well, did the Sierra used to be called a Taurus in Europe?
Yes.
The Astra, was it the Astra that was the Opal as well?
Yeah, Vauxhalls are Opal.
Vauxhall are Opal, that's it, yeah. I get it, I don't understand.
Mind you, that's the French, they're weird anyway. So.
Yeah, we've got Mr. Jackson in the house. Evening, guys, quick half-time visit, lots of bets running tonight. Good luck, Jacko. Let us know, Jacko, tomorrow if you're up for that trip. I want to try and get it to book tomorrow if I can. Where are we? So,
Waldo originated in England. Waldo originated. Waldo originated in England.
Oh, okay.
Must be a copyright thing then.
I suppose.
It's probably just they picked a name for America. That's all that
Yeah.
the Americans will associate with it.
Yeah. What do you say, Ken?
I don't know. It must have been boring.
So about tomorrow, booking tomorrow or something.
Oh, we'll come down with money tomorrow and fuck about on your putting green.
Put it in the dark. Love it.
At least somebody can hold a put on it.
Yeah, the place is happening.
So what is it over there? Where's Wally?
Yeah.
Where's Wally?
So what it says here, however, the American publisher of the book felt the name would not resonate with the North American readers. So they changed it to Where's Waldo, which I'm not even sure what Waldo is as far as being more recognized over here.
Strange.
You know that many people.
Marketing BS is all it is.
Yeah. This is true. So Jeff's asking who's going to Carris next week. I think on here it's just us two and Jeff, you, I think.
Is that golf mates thing?
Yeah, I don't think anyone else on here is
Yeah,
going to.
Again, that's the one I couldn't make as well. Another one.
Oh wow! Yeah, I get you, Colson. How do you know it's your doggy and not some weird wolf coming to get you? Maybe it might mean something else if a Maori says it. It might, right? I tell you, where do we go? It's North Cyprus, weren't it?
They don't have any.
No, when we went to North
Turkey,
Cyprus
they
to my
don't.
mum, to my mum's when she lived over there for a while, there was no McDonald's, no Burger King, nothing like these mainstream joints. But we went to one called Burger City, didn't we?
Yeah, it was nice.
Ah, so it was beautiful. It was. It sounds weird. It was the least greasy fast food place I've ever been to. It was really nice. The fries weren't greasy. The burgers weren't greasy. It was lovely.
Where?
It was weird. It's in North Cyprus. It's called Burger City. That's like they're a sort of like franchising thing over there, but really nice. Really nice. It's not the dog, it stood next to you. Oh, definitely get yourself out of there, Colston. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wowzers. That's
Awfully
insane.
quiet, Kent.
He's typing. Can you see one finger typing? Look. Fingers!
I can't say anything. That's how I type anyway. So.
In fact, that reminds me, I've got some answer.
Right. You've made me self-conscious now.
Just tip the camera up a little bit. Can't see your fingers.
Bless him. Thor says, look at Ken showing off typing with two fingers.
As opposed to the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two's multitasking.
So when we start getting the concentration tongue out. So you want to worry.
The problem I have, like with a laptop, is the keys. I mean, I'm sorry. Look at the size of them things, and then you got to get them like this.
Yeah.
And it's like when I had a computer, I had that ergonomic keyboard where it was curved and spaced out a little bit.
Yeah, I've got one
On
of
here, I
work.
can't. I'm basically two fingers because I just can't do it.
Yeah, on my work laptop, I've got a Bluetooth dongle for my work laptop, so I've got an ergonomic separate keyboard because these keys are. Because I'm a typist, like I do typing like that. Sorry, I use all fingers, but because they're so flat, they're difficult to get to. Because as soon as you sort of like with my nails, you I do one key and you quite easily catch the key above it. But with a proper keyboard, because the proper stand-up keys, it's easier to type on. I'm not.
I always wondered how women with the long fingernails type on a keyboard.
Like that.
It's just a bunch of clicking sounds.
You don't do that. If you do that, you end up with all sorts of keys. You have to sort of do them more like that. There you go. There you go.
Anyway,
putting his
question.
in order.
Question.
Yeah.
Do you know why men have nipples?
No, but I'm jealous.
I only found out today, actually.
I've actually heard this on radio
Yes,
this week. Yeah.
it's because when you're born a male, you pick the first, is it for a few weeks?
Yeah.
Pick
There's
up,
no. It's a chromosomes, isn't it?
yeah, you pick up the male picks up the female chromosome for the first few weeks of birth,
Oh, okay, so it should be gone for 6 hours.
which makes
Wow.
sense, really, doesn't it? Because we don't really need them, but because we're not going to
No.
milk out, are we?
I mean, I'd like to think not.
To be fair, Corin came to me today and went like that. Honestly, I said,
Was this during or after James Bond?
No. She just said, I'm reminiscing. What, mate? What, mate?
Come on.
You. We can hear you barking.
Who's got us on? Is it you, Ken?
It's yourself. That is you barking, mate.
Steve says everyone starts off as a female. In Coulson's case, carries it through a little bit.
Yeah.
Then we learn better and fuck them off.
Yeah, whatever.
Might explain the skirt Kareem's do, to be honest.
I know he's got a cracking pair of legs, not gonna lie.
I wasn't looking, to be perfectly honest.
You couldn't miss them. Sevy, come on. Good boy. We'll have to take him out for a quick wheel around the block.
We'll buy a fucking muzzle for him.
Well, that's going to stop him from barking, is it?
Yeah, if it's tight enough.
Do you know why he's barking, Ken? Because he knows you're there.
No. See me tomorrow.
He'll see you tomorrow, Sev. They come for cuddles tomorrow.
Yeah, fuck.
It's quiet down now. Now he knows you're coming tomorrow. He's wagging his tail. He stop barking. He's like, ooh, Uncle Ken's coming to see me.
What happened to your little button thing or whatever it was?
It's in the living room.
Oh, I thought maybe you stopped using it because Neil started hearing it and it was hurting his ears.
To be fair, it's one of the things where it does sometimes work, but then I think it's not fair on Luna to get zapped with it when she's not doing anything wrong. Do you know what I mean? Because she has to suffer as well. So it's,
Yeah, because my understanding, it's just a pitch that's above
It's a really
like the
high-pitched
human
voice.
hearing that they hear. And
yeah, as soon as you hit, you press it, they both look up, prick their ears up and look at you. But you think, poor Luna's not done anything wrong and she's getting this really high-pitched noise thrown at her.
Buy him a bat. That'll sort it. Buy him a bat. A bat.
No, that's cruel. That's cruel.
Not in.
Yes, it is.
Big shock.
That's cruel.
so did you ever push the button and Neil looked at you and said, stop that?
I can push his buttons, don't you worry. Wrong ones, okay. Oh dear. So where we go? Someone says you need nipples if you got boobs. Come on.
I'm getting to that stage, to be honest.
Happens to everyone, Chris. He's taking him out for a quick walk now.
What happens when you live upstairs to a calf as well?
True. Very true. What's he drinking tonight anyway?
Nothing one.
Lamb's rum. That's not my drink. It's Neil's. Quite nice, actually.
I've got a video from your golf day, Kareem, where somebody said to Lee, what was it about having a Wonder bra? And everyone was laughing. Then I said, well, I'm going to the gym. I'm not saying anything. And then just in the distance, you hear Paul Jackson going, "I'm saying fuck all." It's just everyone piss themselves laughing.
Just him to throw something in like that.
It was just in the way that he looked round. "I'm saying fuck all."
You always rely on him, can't you? Bless him. So, Jeff had a lovely curry in Edinburgh at a place called Treacle. Do you know, I've never actually been to Edinburgh. I think I've been to the train station passing through, but I've never actually been and stopped in Edinburgh.
Nice city, full of druggies.
Oh, nice. Like Doncaster then.
Really nice.
London as well.
Now, Edinburgh is well known. A lot of druggies in Edinburgh.
Is there?
Oh, yes.
I didn't know that. Thought they were nice.
Have you been them?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, lovely.
it's a quality city, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, so he's nice.
It's full of druggies.
I never saw Beth, honestly. Nothing.
Oh.
Yeah. But I were on Princess Street, so probably wouldn't.
But yeah, it is a nice city. Really nice city.
They've got a zoo up there, haven't they?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Well, there's zoos everywhere, isn't there?
Yeah.
Full of snackers.
There's one in Chester as well, isn't there?
Colchester's got a nice zoo.
We've got a zoo as well. Ours is huge.
What,
And they're
Doncaster?
yeah, Yorkshire Wildlife Park. And they're expanding again. I think they're looking to get some elephants.
You've got it right.
Honestly, it's massive. It's huge. They've got I think it's one of the biggest they want it to be the biggest in the UK.
Where are they going to get them fuckers from?
I don't know where they're getting from, but there's a £350 million expansion project going on for it. Honestly,
Then we're going to get some in Yorkshire.
yeah.
For fuck's sake.
We've got polar bears. I think have they got 4 polar bears? Huh? Here's a fact about polar bears, but you didn't know. Polar bears are not white. Polar bears' fur is translucent. They take on the colour of the surroundings they're in. They're white when there is snow because they're surrounded by snow, which is white. When we saw them, they were a bit mucky grey because they were surrounded by mud.
What colour is the line in pink?
I say, Kent.
Flamingos must be the same then.
Yeah.
If you wallow
Yeah.
in shit, you're going to look like shit, aren't you?
Yeah.
No, they're not wallowing in shit when they were just like sat sunbathing.
Yeah, it's surroundings, I mean.
Yeah. And it's
Also,
but
polar bear.
they have people on the different things like telling information about all the animals and stuff. And we just happened to be walking past when she was saying that the fur is actually translucent. It's not white. I was like, oh.
Seagulls always look white though, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but they've got loads of weird and wonderful animals. The giraffes are ace. But tigers, lions, all sorts. There you go. So have you not been, Ken?
No, we've got some trouble on fucking train station.
Come on, get out there, train master.
Yeah, sort it out. Tell Thomas to calm down.
We've been shouting and bawling.
Go on, train master. Sort them out.
Alex has been playing.
Will the
Huh?
train on
Have what?
Have Halifax been playing?
Don't know. No idea. I don't do football. Bodger says, yeah, it's heroin central. Jeff said, beautiful city, but a lot of beggars. Penguins keep falling over at Edinburgh Zoo watching the planes. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Oh, so what time is your break finished, Kent?
If I told you that, you'd know how long my break was.
We'll start putting a clock on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been up at that.
I don't care.
Ed, tell him you ain't even started your break yet.
I've started.
Oh, bless.
England are 2-0 up.
His ass.
You what?
That's nice. We get to see Sevy's ass.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Sev. Good boy.
You leave him alone. You wait. Do you know what? Tomorrow, when you're giving him and you're cuddling him and snuggling him like you do, I'm taking a video and sending it to everyone. Yes.
Oh, no, saying stuff like that.
Oh, Debbie will back me up.
Sure, she's in bed.
No, but she would if she was here.
She's got in
Doesn't
bed
he?
with an head on.
It cuddles Sevy, doesn't he?
It shows him signs of affection. That's all I'm going to say. In a manly way.
What, by cuddling him? Like a little teddy bear.
To be totally honest,
Finger up his ass.
even if he didn't,
That's your answer to everything, Ken.
even if he didn't want to cuddle Sevy, he sort of like imposes himself on you. You've got to. He's a very needy dog.
He doesn't know what personal space
No,
do you, mate?
he
Come on. Well, lay down, good boy.
Corinne, what were you like when I told him to shut up?
I don't know.
He shut up.
Go on, do it again then. And what was the other one when he was laid there with his neck craned backwards? He was like, "Oh, Sevy, mate, stop it!" And you were gently moving his head backwards because you didn't want him to get hurt.
Gently.
Oh.
I know.
That one because it freaks it out a little bit.
Come here.
So I've just took it out.
I'm such a pee. So I'm gonna. Ow.
Halifax was playing.
Were they?
Yeah.
That'd be right.
Who won the rugby today? Rugby league. Is it today? Were it Catalans or who were it? It was St Helens.
St Helens. Just got it up now.
Yeah.
No good.
12-10. The score was.
Got a replacement for Corinne Luck in the yellow chair.
Corinne's improved.
Oh. He's quieter.
What? Read the comments, Seth. You're supposed to join in
I
there.
heard that, Kent.
Got bigger tits.
Funny, Neil, it used to be on telly, didn't it? Once a week, wasn't it? Rugby league.
It did, yeah, it used to be, didn't it?
70s. Eddie Waring.
Eddie Waring, yeah.
Yeah.
He went on for rugby commentary and it's a knockout.
But that used to be on once a week, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder
And
if
now
they're a paedophile.
Say that again, Ken.
What do you think? I've seen. I wonder if Eddie Waring were a paedophile.
No, it weren't.
Probably in his day, I reckon, yeah.
Yeah. Stuart Hall. They were all, weren't they?
Stuart Hall were the one that were questioned, weren't he?
They all were.
Yeah.
You're not
Honestly,
telling me.
Stuart Hall always had some young girls around him, a bit like Jimmy Savile. And that, yeah.
Gave Lee Travis.
They know.
Not telling me he didn't. Harry Monster found not guilty. Lying bastard.
Did he actually go to court, David E. Travis?
Yeah, he did. I think
did
he did, actually. Oh, yeah, I think he did.
No one's here for a lot of him for a while, haven't they now?
DLT.
DLT.
Aren't you dead?
No.
Oh, no, you're ass.
I thought he were dead.
His career's dead.
Come on. Good boy.
His career's gone.
Good boy. Sit down now.
But, he's taking tablets now.
Yeah.
Drugs.
Good evening, Craig. How are you? Jim fixed it for Colson to milk a bull.
Somebody actually sent in the day it started to come out about Savile, one of our local radio stations about him, and said that, and they actually read it out, saying Jimmy fixed it for me to milk a cow. And it was the BBC local station that read it out.
No way.
I mean, the BBC have got a lot to answer for with that, don't they? They knew what was going on. But
Yeah,
in fact, were it was Johnny Rotten, weren't it? That the band.
Johnny Rotten actually said it in the 80s about him.
He called it out, didn't he?
He called him out then.
Yeah.
I think all that group did, didn't they? Phil Lydon, Johnny Rotten, all that band. There's something wrong with him. He's a fucking fiddler. Is he wanting
oh,
serving?
good, Craig. You like my back? You up?
So he wanting serving.
I think he wants serving, yeah. Come on, then, Seb. Come on. Come on. Come on.
He didn't jump down, Colin. That's his thing.
That's been such a girl. Wants to get back up now.
He doesn't want to be held. He wants to drink.
He does. My days. Bless him. Come on. Zibby.
He's quite sitting down though.
Oh, well, fair enough.
He's looking at the gin shelf going.
He's not in the gin, mate. He's chasing a fly, I think. Let's get back up. Come on. Come on.
Is he a spider?
Was that what it was?
John Lydon got banned for life, yeah.
The BBC, yeah.
Come here, what's this? Come here.
Do you think Steve were involved in it?
Yeah, come here.
And Phil Chedley?
Come here, what's this? Yes. Yes. Definitely.
It's all right, Colin. I'll pick my drink up in a minute.
I'm gonna sort your dog out. Something from bloody barking. There we go. That's yeah. Has Ken just seen that? Sebby, sit down. Settle down now.
What are you doing though? You've got that.
He was eating himself.
Absolutely. So did you say Deborah's at home in bed?
Yeah.
She's got a headache. What?
She didn't feel right well.
Uh,
Probably all the money she's spent this week.
I hope she feels better soon.
Seb, can you get what?
Oh, James Dougal's in the house. Good evening, James. How the devil are you? And how's Mrs. James?
Did we see Bazza on Golf Maze?
What?
Bazza were on golf.
Isn't it stopping out yet?
It's been on yet.
It's not been out yet.
It was certainly up there while they were filming, weren't it?
Yeah.
He was on the wooden putter one.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on it for
I haven't seen that
a
yet.
or two.
We watched it.
You know
He
what,
said it
Sean,
was
yeah.
shit.
Said it was what?
He said it was shit.
Sebby. Come on.
What does it feel like to you, Baz? It feels shit.
Stop it.
What's this?
Very gimmicky, wasn't it?
Sebby.
Not cheap either.
Were they not?
No, I don't think so. Quite expensive, I think.
What was that?
Wouldn't put.
Oh. So, I saw a picture of that today, yeah.
You're on Twitter, isn't it?
Yeah. That's right. That'd be right.
If Craig's watching now, he'll be dead happy.
Well, so you can see a train station.
Yeah. He'll be made up, won't
Is that why you just opened the blinds? You're a people pleaser, aren't you, Ken? You're a people pleaser.
I'm a nice bloke, aren't I?
Well, apparently so.
Don't let that get out though, Ken.
No. Don't you worry.
You've got your image to protect.
Correct.
We'll not tell everyone that you start cuddling the dog tomorrow then.
No, I am a twat.
No, you are not. Catch you later, Steve. Have a good one tomorrow. Sevy. Yeah, have a good one, Steve.
Cheers, Steve.
He's up at 5:30. I can see you up at 7:05.
You know, it's a long drive to the court, isn't it?
Sevy. You up?
That's a long drive to the courts.
It is. Sevy, come here now.
What are you barking at, mate?
Stop it. Now, little shit.
There you go.
Stop it. Behave.
So, Robbie, you fancy your American tonight against Fury?
What's that?
You fancy Wilder tonight?
Nope.
Good boy.
Smart boy.
God, Fury smashes him up.
All I'm saying is it's going to end in a
Wrong either.
knockout outright.
It's what?
It's
Sorry.
going to
Chris?
end up with a knockout outright.
Oh
Either
yeah, it
one
won't
of
go to this one.
no.
Won't go to this. No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, I don't think it'll last.
It
very
all
long.
depends whose right hand lands first, really, isn't it? Let's be honest. The size of both of them, they'll knock out any bloke. So it all depends which one hits it first.
I agree with what Kent said earlier. Like, if Wilder don't do it in a certain time, he's fucked.
Yeah.
He ain't going any further.
Mm. Who's got a bet on it then?
Jacko.
Yeah, it's taken
Well,
Wilder.
that's a given.
Jacko's betting Wilder though.
Yeah, he is.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
That's surprising. I thought he was a Tyson Fury fan.
Traitor.
But that's where money will be, Kev, won't it? You know, like it's more people bet on Fury over here, so actually the better odds will be for Wilder anyway. So
Oh,
Sure.
hey, Corinne. Well, I'm thinking about it. If I make it next year, I already found
Yeah.
a shirt.
Yes.
fight for second base.
I love it.
You know, lose about 2 pounds to get into it though.
Legend.
Robbie,
That's awesome.
Robbie, you have to swap the if with the when. When I make it next year.
Backboy.
Yeah.
Well, that's next year is the plan. That's why I said if, because I might not make it next year.
No, you
But
will.
The plan is, trust me, I'm trying.
We'll set up a GoFundMe page, don't worry.
Buy me a
Buy you a
coffee.
coffee.
Everybody else does it.
Yeah.
I already got about $1,000 saved, but I haven't been able to add to it though.
So I'm planning to buy me a coffee for a couple of grand.
I start a fans only page. Show my tits. I don't think anybody pay a fans only page for me though.
Sevy. I'm going to get me a little beeper thing. That's it now. That's it.
I know it's something about Luna that. Oh, Luna gets blasted as well. I think he wants something to eat, Carl. Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah, he's a twat.
But you know what though, Ken?
What?
I reckon people will pay into that.
Why?
I think they will.
The man's a fucking tool.
Oh, is this for the
People will buy into
this
that,
for the-
trust me. People
Yeah.
will buy into that.
I can't believe again. I saw it on WhatsApp, and I had to watch his video, and I'm like, basically he's saying he wants to do it, but he don't want to pay any of his own money towards it.
Correct.
I don't want to get a student loan. Well, most people that want to progress in life, they get a student loan, don't they? And then they pay it back when they're earning enough money, and I don't think he needs to worry about that.
When they're earning more than 27,000 a year,
Yeah.
we get dropped to 23.
So, like I say, he's getting money off Navy for doing it. Get a student loan. If that's what you want to do, you get a student loan, because that's what people do when they want to get on with it in life.
Put yourself out on the internet and people will buy into it.
Quiet.
It's unbelievable what powerful the internet is.
Quiet.
It is a
I
powerful.
watch all the live streamers from Thailand, right? And they're all getting by on donations from people just sending in money. They go live stream, people donating.
So that works.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's how I might get 100 quid. I might get 100 quid to get an ad cover.
£100 for one of them.
I like the bit I liked about it most were, and if you give so much money, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put you in a draw, and you can play on the Pro-Am days. And it sounds pretty good, that. And he went, I don't know how much they'll cost, but I'll let you know how much it's going to cost you before you can come. I'll put your name forward.
Well, what does he want people to give him money for?
To fund him for his PGA college.
Because he's a fucking pikey.
Oh dear. I'm not a fan then, Kent, now.
Pay your own stuff, like everybody else does. If you can't do it, don't do it. You're not fucking good enough to do it anyway.
Exactly. Oh, Paul's still on.
Jacko, I've got to GoFundMe for a cock reduction.
I can recommend a good clinic, Kent.
It's a vet for elephant circumcision.
Did I ever tell you about that email I got from him?
What, from a vet?
No, not from a vet. No, from Figgy, Mr. I want to be a PGA.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, basically, I wanted, because I was like subscribed to him ages ago, like over about 2 years ago. Then what happened is I just sort of gave him a quick message. How much would it be to actually get fitted? This, that, the other. And he quoted me back, and it was like over nearly like 3,300 quid. And it was like, what? Like, and he wanted to charge me like nearly 200 quid just for the fitting, for like irons, and then 200 for like woods and driver. It's like,
That ain't bad.
Unsubscribe.
Chris, that ain't a bad price if he knew what the fuck you were doing, but he doesn't.
But when I even said I'm not a pro, I'm not thingy, I'm roughly about a 30 plus handicap, want to get better, I want a decent set of clubs. what is the rough price range you would do? And then he just sent me all these prices. I worked it out. I thought, what the fuck?
Heavy.
I mean, I can get like the best set of clubs from American Golf for less than that. You know, it's
Yeah, but not fit for you, Chris. That's what he's charging for. The fitting. Talk to Corinne about fitting. Did you rate it, Corinne?
Huh?
Did you rate your fit?
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, but
How do you rate
Fantastic.
it?
Loads better. Hit my irons loads better and my driver both better. You know, 80 quid for my irons, 80 quid for my driver fitted. For the fit.
You're paying for his knowledge.
Yeah.
yeah, but he's got the knowledge though, Kent, as well.
Sorry?
He's got the knowledge as well.
Jimmy!
When you look at the testimonials on the door outside, when you've got like Bernard Langer thanking him,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, because he's worked with all them. You know you're getting someone decent, don't you?
But that was when Nick were working on tour.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, okay, he's got the knowledge, hasn't he? He's worked in them circles, so.
I'm going to fetch your fucking bark collar down for that bastard.
You're not. Cruel.
What's it?
I am, and I'm
You
going to
want
wear
to-
patches now on first day.
He just knows that you're there and he wants to love you.
he's going, Kent, Kent, Kent,
That's what he's shouting. Kent, Kent, Kent.
Alan, Alan, Alan.
Sammy! Lay down now.
What if I missed with Steve there?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't work that one
I
out.
can't work that one out.
Is that to Webbo?
We're going to meet him before he has a big C. Who? Who?
So it means Steve were having a private conversation.
Oh.
Well, why is he putting on this then?
Because this isn't very private.
Yeah, but half of it comes on this.
You don't know who we're talking about.
No,
Not a clue.
fair enough. Yeah, like I say, it's certainly my irons are a mile different to what they were, aren't they?
Yeah, massively, yeah.
From what?
It's because you've got confidence in them.
No, but they launch better, don't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
They do launch better. It's not just the fact of the confidence. The irons
No.
helped as well. Definitely helped.
Yeah, because the flex of everything is for your swing,
Yeah, yeah. Well, for my-
and your
yeah,
strength,
yeah.
and your speeds and everything. So it's getting the maximum benefit out of what
Yeah.
you're putting in, sort of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So you wouldn't have said that about mine today, Ken. I hit it like an absolute donkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've played well when you've been playing with us.
I think it was
I
just an
finished
off
away
day.
from Crook Hill.
It's just an off day today for a Kent. Honestly, she were in trees, she were everywhere.
So you kind of like crossed.
Yeah.
Well, really.
Yeah.
You could
Pretty
see
much, yeah.
you on the 12th when she landed on the 13th fairway.
Yeah.
You could
Yeah,
you could see in her face going, now what does Neil do to get back up green from here?
See if the results are on yet.
Are they? No, I bet they won't be.
Looking.
Chris, whereabouts are you? Are you in?
Norfolk.
Oh no, that's not good.
I know it is. No, it's no good. I live here.
No, I was thinking Luke's Hill. I thought you were over on East Coast, and I thought Luke's Hill would be easier for you. Well, you are on East Coast, but higher up.
Mm.
But if you're wanting a fit, you need a proper fit, not an American golf fit. Or,
No.
you know, you need to see someone like Tourex or Frozen Rope or one of those guys.
He's a bit knackered where he is, Kent, really, in that part of the country.
Yeah, he is. I mean, we're not bad here because we've got Luke to our right as we're looking at it, and Nick up a little bit left. They're both within about 50 minutes, an hour of us.
I say with Nick, he puts you at ease straight away, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He puts you at ease straight away. It's like because it is quite nerve wracking, isn't it? Going in,
Yeah, when you first go in
there and sort of like hitting your irons and what I mean, explaining what you think's wrong.
Yeah.
Then he looks at it and tells what is wrong. And well, no, he doesn't even do that, does he? Really? He just comes in with clubs and says, "Try this, try
The
that,
thing
try
is,
that."
Neil,
So,
he's been there 1,000 times before.
yeah.
Yeah.
Them guys know their gravy. You know, there's certain ones that they've seen it all. You can hit all your bad shots. It's never a problem to them.
No.
They're there to help you. They want to help you.
Yeah. And then what good about him as well? There wasn't any pushy sales. Do you know what I mean? He were like, well, I'll tell you what I think's good for you. You don't have to buy it if you don't want to. It's entirely your choice. I'm just telling you what suits your swing path, swing speed, ball speed, and all that jazz.
You have all the data right in front of you.
It's fit.
Yeah.
It's charged me already. You don't need to charge out else. That's done. If you decide to get some clubs from it, then that's better for him.
That's a bonus, isn't it? Yeah.
It's already made. Not bothered.
Oh yeah.
Just to tell you what's best. In his opinion, what would suit you best? And that's what he wants. And then when you go and prove that he's right, that's even better for him.
Yeah.
I think I just might have to save up next year and then literally just come up north for like a couple of days and get fitted. Just ask around.
Corring's Day.
Hey?
When you come up for Corring's Day, bomb over then.
That's actually a good shout, actually.
No.
Good thinking back.
Chris, you'll have to go Midlands and further afield, definitely.
Mm.
You're not going to get what you want in Norfolk.
Oh, no. No, I've actually... there was one place, but it did actually shut up.
Get in there and get laid down now.
Apart from that...
Neil, she's talking to you.
I know. I don't even know what I've done wrong, Ken. Honestly.
It's when she says, get them pants off that you know that you're in.
No. No.
Oh, I got a funny story about that. Right, people come down in the morning in the hotel for breakfast, and there was this couple. They were around about in their mid-30s, and literally she had a face like thunder. Right, you could tell. Like I thought, oh no, they've had an argument or something, lovers' tiff in the night or something. So anyway, he's gone off early, and then she stayed there. And then as she's gone away, I've noticed about 10:30, about 11 o'clock, he's walking up the stairs just in his shorts, absolutely soaking wet. I said, "Are you all right?" He said, "Are you all right?" He said, "No, I've just been for a dip." I said, what do you mean? He went, "I forgot my anniversary." So she told me to strip down to the trousers, now get in the sea for 10 minutes. It was absolutely fucking freezing.
He did it. Nothing else.
Yarmouth in the middle of October. In October.
No thanks.
Have a it's like,
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
No thanks.
You must see some sights, Chris, working in a hotel, mustn't you?
Sorry?
You must see some sights working in a hotel.
Oh, definitely.
Lost property and all that.
Sorry?
Lost property.
Yes. Yeah, there's been a few interesting things in lost property.
You get them all.
Not walking sticks, bottles of alcohol, strap-ons, everything. I'm not even joking either. There was an actual room where there was like a massive fucking big fan. What the hell?
Lovely.
And it was a retired couple as well. That was a weird thing.
Hey, it takes all sorts. Right.
Oh no, just the flame pitch going to look like putting green.
Rude.
It's in there.
Oh.
Over in there. Ken's disappeared. He's gone back to work.
Is he gone? Yeah, gone back to work. Gone back to work, bless him. Had to work for an hour. Yeah.
For an hour. Winky face. Yeah.
I mean, we'll be back
Is there a
soon.
graft there? That bad?
You just got settled, babe.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't move. When it starts barking again, Neil's fault. He's got been settled. Huh? Good Lord. No more building. Sit back. How long is left, Paul? I'm asking Jacko how long the match is left. 15 minutes.
Got about 10 minutes left.
Oh.
Right, 10 minutes.
Are you watching it for me?
No, because my fucking fire stick thing went up the left tonight and it stopped working. I wanted to see the Northern Ireland game.
Gutted.
Yeah. I'm having to watch Sky Sports News and stupid Ian Dow talk about it.
Oh dear. Not a fan then, no?
Not of Dow.
Oh dear. Oh, it's cold in here now. Oh. Slugging down.
It's for the last time we were on, you had a fan because you were hot.
I know. I'll have a hot flush in a minute, it'll be fine.
Women's
Think of Daniel Craig. We're fine.
I know, that's past now. Yes, it has to be a massive screen in front of me, then it'll be fine, but yeah, that moment's past now.
Christmas, Neil is going to buy the complete collection of James Bond.
And the off chance I get another view like that. What's the peanuts? No.
Right, guys, I'm going to head off.
Yeah, no worries.
Right, so see you all later.
Have a good one. Catch you
You're
later.
not going to have a coffee morning between now and weekend, are you?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
If not, have a good day at the golf, mates, and see you when I see you.
Yeah, no worries. We're back on Saturday Night Live in 2 weeks, but I'm back at work on Monday on phase return. So,
Okay, okay,
some
guys.
days
See you
off,
later.
some days I won't. Catch you later.
Yes.
Catch you later, Mr. Jackson. He's off. Stay safe. Catch you later. See you later, Uncle Jeff. He's going as well. Oh, everyone's abandoning us now. Bye, everyone. That's it. Ken go. Ken goes, and that's it. Everyone drops out.
I'm going early because I'm ill.
That's fine. I'll let you off.
Talk about Ken now. He'll be back on then.
Yeah, let's talk about Ken.
Chris is rifling into the lost property now.
He is. Bless him. Oh, I'm getting warm now.
I'm not surprised you've got a massive place though.
That's how it fast it
Yeah, I
comes
know,
and
I know,
goes. So Bodger's asked the golf mates do. It's at Carris Green. It's just a one dayer, I think. It's not really anything specific. It's just a day. Sunday. Craig says bye all who are going. Come on, don't you get?
Oh, move up. Move up. Oh, you're not having peanuts, are you?
No, you're not having peanuts, mate. No, silly. Oh, now I'm starting to get stiff. Good Lord.
There's a Carris Green. How many have you going?
I think there's 80.
Pretty good.
I'm sure there's about 80 of us going, but I know there's a few people that have, when I say dropped out, there's a few people that aren't going or or can't play now. So whether there's reserve list that they're filling it with, I don't know.
Lee's broke his foot, hasn't he? So
Yeah, Lee's broke his foot and his dad's not playing now.
I think he's having, because of his heart things, he can't.
Yeah.
5 minutes. Jeff's not going.
No, Jeff's not going. Why did they say? See, oh, it's maybe the saying see you later to somebody else. All right, okay.
Hey,
Excuse me. You're not allowed to eat them peanuts. Clearly. You're having takeout tonight, Robbie?
Well, don't have any meat for the grill. And that's what she said something earlier about going out. I'm like, I'm fine with that. Means I didn't have to cook.
Exactly.
Well, I got a new grill, nothing special, because mine is starting to fall apart. Well, it's been falling apart for a while. I've been keeping it alive. And the new temperature gauge is broken.
Right.
It's hard to use a charcoal grill without a temperature gauge. And I've tried to contact the manufacturer to get a new one. And I've never dealt with this company before. And I think it's you call it, it's all automated. And I think it's French. Normally it's like, not French, anything but French. But then you get put on hold and no one ever picks up the damn phone. And then you do some places have that where you can have them call you back so you don't have to sit there on the phone and wait.
Yeah.
I've done that like 3 or 4 times. Never received a call.
Wow.
I was like, I just need a new temperature gauge. And then
You don't buy it online then, I assume.
Well, I did that. I went online. Yeah, got the part number right there. There it is.
Yeah.
And I did the email thing. Have heard nothing back. It's stupid.
That's strange. Very, very strange.
Yeah, because there's that, the little metal stem that sticks out that reads the temperature. Well, it's come unconnected from the thing itself, and so it's just the wire dangling, and the needle gauge just spins around. So it's broken. I need a new one. It came like that. I haven't even used it yet.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, Jeff's on the reserve list, isn't he? I wonder if you'll get to play then, Jeff. Because Lee's not playing now, neither's Peter, so there's two free slots there. That's true.
I thought there were 2 spare places anyway.
Well, I'm sure on the T sheet that they sent out, I'm sure there were some spare spaces.
He used to get in contact with Pete Bench, didn't he?
No, Dave Simmons.
Dave Simmons. Or Lee.
So there were 2 empty spaces on hole 8 second group. Dave Simmons and Dan Hayes with 2 empty spaces. And then on hole 16 par 5, the first group was Lee and Peter Jones, and then just says Karras.
2 members, 2 Karras members.
Does Lee seem to be enjoying his new job?
What is golf mate's job?
Yeah.
I think it's harder work than he thought, isn't it?
Yeah. Definitely a lot more demand.
The private message chat quite a bit, and haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah, he's been very, very busy, hasn't he?
Yep.
A lot busier than I think we anticipated.
A lot of mileage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, late nights, early starts, and all that.
Last time I spoke to Lee was a few weeks ago when they were filming at Bearwood Lakes.
Yeah.
Lee had left home at 4 o'clock in the morning, due to meet Liam at 9 o'clock in the morning. Liam left late, So never met up till 10 o'clock.
Oh wow.
And then he drove home the same day. So that's a long punt, isn't it?
Oh,
Did he get home about 11:30 or something like that?
Yeah, it's a long day, isn't it?
Yeah. Too long. Too much.
Yeah, I complain when I gotta drive 2 hours and work a 12-hour day and then drive 2 hours home.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Yeah,
too, like,
but you.
you think if you gotta, well, of course it's different that, but like doing what I do, if I gotta drive, a decent ways to get to the job, I'm gonna work a really long day.
Yeah.
Work as
It
long as
makes
I
it worthwhile,
possibly
don't
can.
you?
So hopefully by
Yeah.
the job it gets towards the end, there'll be less days traveled to get to do the job.
Yeah. Yeah. Bod just at least broke his foot. How did he do it again? I can't remember.
Tomorrow. Don't worry.
No, he's self-employed, isn't he?
Technically, yeah.
So I mean, I don't know how he might do door to door. I don't know.
Nah.
No idea. No. But it's a lot of work.
Liam's too cute for that.
Yeah. That's very true. That is true. Fell over his wallet.
Dropped his wallet on his foot.
Yeah, probably. Bless him. Oh. Happy days.
We were talking about that today, me and Ian. It must be hard work thinking about what material you've got to put out to make people watch you.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
What people
because you've got to kind of keep coming up with fresh ideas to a degree, but you don't want to be changing it too much because a lot of people don't like change. They like things as they were, but you can't keep doing the same stuff all the time because it will just get boring. So it's when it's your livelihood at stake as well. It's a big ask, isn't it?
Yeah, I like this in the rough he's doing. That's quite nice, Yeah, keeping it fresh, isn't it? It's very difficult.
Yeah.
When you've got that so many subscribers, blah blah blah, the score is like
It's demanding, isn't it? It's very demanding.
When you think about it, Webbo, as well, you think in winter now coming up, there's going to be a lot of travelling in there.
Yeah.
Because they're going to have to go somewhere to play golf, so it'll be Dubai, United Arab Emirates.
Yeah, it's going to be travelling.
They've got to change the weather, haven't they?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We get a week of snow here, Neil. He ain't making videos, is he?
Oh, exactly. Yeah, they've got to. He's got to. I think he is banking them up into it. But you can imagine him sort of like, because I think that we Josh this week, they got rained off, didn't they, one day, something. So you think you're going out to do 4 videos and you do nothing. But that's like I say, in winter, that's you've more chance of doing that than anything else, really.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I had to laugh though on Twitter yesterday. Liam put up 50 millionth view, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Top bloke put up, have a look at this video, 45 million views, and it was a fan going round.
What?
A fan going round. It's got 45 million views. I'll send you it.
Wow. Is
So
that like people just put on the TV?
Liam just got his 50 millionth view. This one video has had 45 million views. And all it is a fan going round like that.
I bet you, because you get videos of just flames, can't you? I bet those videos will have millions and millions because people just put them on the TV and just run circles and keep on like a loop, don't they?
Yes, Steve. I think he will have big old breads, but a lot of it will be covered with other things, won't it? You know. And when he goes to a course, they'll not be paying green fees. People want him to come there. Because when you see his vlogs, that one that Dan Gavin's mum, that golf course there, it looks absolutely stunning. And just by it being on there, people want to go, aren't they?
Mm.
Same as Carris, really.
Yeah, in fact, Steve's Bod just put up there how much is that Carris paid. How much did we pay? 25 quid.
Something like that, yeah.
I think if you stay in there, it's like £25 a round. But if you're not staying there, it's about £35 a round, I think, isn't it? But that's like Ken said, if you do open days.
We played Pleasanton on an open day with Kent and that, didn't we?
Yeah.
And well, no, you did because you were a lady, you couldn't play. But courses you can't afford to play really.
Yeah.
Really expensive. You go on the open days, you can get on there for like 25 quid, can't you? So
I like that one that Betham is playing.
Yeah. Near Skipton.
Yeah, that looks tidy actually for the amount you're paying. I think it's £12.50 or something.
Yeah.
When you look at the things where you can go and have accommodation like that, the accommodation's reasonable, but like you start with a bacon sandwich, then you have a meal and that at the end of it. Well, it's good value for money, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah. I think we said about going up there at some point, didn't we?
Mm.
Oh, we said about going all over it.
Every time you see somewhere, you think, "Oh, I'd love to play there. I'd love to play there. I'd love to play there."
The stupid word gets in the way.
The world's your oyster.
Yeah.
If you want to pay that amount, you can pay that amount. But it's nice to play somewhere half decent for decent money, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
But then again, like Robbie would notice in America, there's probably gems in America that are quite reasonably priced. Yeah, you don't have to go on the name courses all the time.
Yeah, well, it's like where I'm at. It's kind of a BS area where I'm at. The courses where I live charge accordingly. You know, if it's a really nice course, you're going to pay for it. But I have been elsewhere, and I was like, "Wow, this is a really nice course. It was cheap to play." I was like, you know, at courses, you know, where I live that aren't that nice and cost more to play.
Yeah.
And again, it's like Carris. If you join as a member there, because of where it is in the UK, and there's not a lot of people, you know, play it. It's cheap, isn't it? It's not a lot of money as a membership, and it's top of range, really, isn't it? It really is.
Well, I think you know that Silif Nil. That's cheap to be a member.
Yeah.
Got 600 quid, isn't it?
Yes, it's giveaway.
Yeah.
Giveaway.
My home course here, how much it costs for like a full-blown membership, I'd rather not pay that. You know, I'd rather just pay for what their range membership costs and be able to golf around the area where I want. You know, because to be honest, I don't really like the course. I mean, it's a nice course. It's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
So why would I want a membership and basically spend most of my time playing there so I get the use out of my membership of what it costs?
Yeah.
Is that what we played in Kent, the Spring Open? Because Corbin enjoyed the walk around the course wheels, didn't she? But it was nice because Josh came down and said, "Look."
I did.
So you were happy, weren't you?
Timmy, what's the average over where you are? 900, 800?
You're on mute. You're on mute.
You're on mute.
End of the year. But we have 2 courses at our club, so £500 a course.
Yeah, I don't think that's over the top that anyway.
That's quite reasonable, actually.
Yeah. But like when you look at, I think Carris is only 500 now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that, you know, I know it's only one course, but the facilities they've got is really good. And it's immaculate, isn't it? Again.
See, that's what this used to be here, Pimmy. There used to be 2 courses. There was the course that's been in town forever, and then this new course that's been there for, we'll say, 20 years. and then they were combined with the membership. You could golf at either one. The older course was much shorter and tighter, but it was funner to play. And then now it's a housing development, and now the membership has gone up, and now you can only play the one course.
Wow.
It's like, no thanks.
I mean, Ken's
So-
saying £1,000 each.
Yeah,
Yeah.
about $1,000 each for them.
So that's not a lot.
Budget-
That's not a lot cheaper than you get down here, actually. You know,
No.
for the average course down here is about 1,200.
And are they any good though?
Sorry, Corey.
Are they any good?
I'm talking like we've got so many courses here, but once you start getting into Surrey and places like that, you're going up £2,000, £2.5 grand, £3,000.
West End's nice, isn't it?
West End, I play really well at West End every time I play.
You pay £1,000 to play there.
Oh.
wouldn't you?
If I can play like that all the time, I would, yeah. Jesus.
we had a woman come up to us today.
Patricia.
By the way, I told her off early morning day because we were on 10th hole. In fact, we were on 9th hole.
We could hear her
And
roping
she's
at the
like,
bloody clubhouse.
and she's waiting for the first tee, and I'm like, and Liz, who were one of the ladies were playing with us, weren't she?
Lizzie, yeah.
Lizzie were playing, and she's like, Patricia, shut up. And then
She done.
she didn't. Then we got to 10th, and we could hear her shouting as we were about to tee off. So I popped my head around the corner, and quite aggressively, I shouted, Patricia, can you be quiet, please? We're, you people are trying to play here. And she went, oh, I'm sorry. But Lizzie had already duffed her shot, hadn't she?
Yeah.
But she came over later on and said, do you think we're getting value for money? And I'm like, well, you've played 9 holes, so you're probably not.
You didn't say that, though, did you?
I didn't say it. I bit my tongue on that one. And I said, yes, we are. Cause what do we pay? 400 and coin? What's our membership? Green fees.
450.
£450 a year for 7-day membership. And like, if I play once a week, I can't turn around and say it's not good value for money. And she was like, well, the bunkers are out of play. Yeah, well, the bunkers are out of play, but it's £450 and someone's putting it right. The council are going to put it right. And they were like, yes, but they're getting a farmer to actually put the bunkers, restate the bunkers.
Is that a
And
farmer?
I'm like, well, so what? As long as someone does
Only does
something
it.
like in bunkers, does it really matter?
Exactly. Who's going to supervise that they're doing properly? Well, the thing is, a lot of farmers these days have got to diversify in the skill set and what services they can do to try and get some money in. So, grounds maintenance, bunker maintenance, it's nothing to
So, like I said at work, it's farmers that come and do pitching for us in winter.
Yeah. It's like, well, other courses, it's not very good though, because I can't get any bunker practice. I go to the course. I was like, well, don't go in them then.
Wath is 910. But again, Wath's a nice course, isn't it? A nice course.
Colson's around 1100. Wowzers.
Okay, so I just looked it up. It is okay. So what I have out here is a range membership, and it's $400. And so some people say, man, $400, that's expensive. Well, it's $10 a bag if you don't have a membership. And if you just go from here, if you go from time to time, whatever, $10. But as often I go to the range, I've already burnt that up plus probably $200. And I bought the range membership late in the season too, and I've already used it up and then some. So it was worth that for me. But if you have the full membership, you add the range membership to it, it's only $200 as opposed to $400. But the full membership is $2,000 plus $200 for the range membership plus $35 for your handicap. So it's $2,235 for membership out here.
Wow.
And it is not a 5-star course. I wouldn't call it a 3-star course.
Jesus.
It's nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's nice, but
Not $2,000 nice.
no, it's not. Yeah, consider that literally within a 30-minute drive, there's courses with similar price membership, if not a little bit less, that are much nicer and more fun to play.
So for 1100, Colson gets 18-hole par 3 and 18-hole main course and driving range.
Yeah, so
So that's right. It's pretty good.
it's a nice
For
course as
you
well,
see, it's like pretty much for 2 courses, isn't it?
but I'm sure Colston said that's municipal as
It
well.
is municipal,
isn't it?
yeah.
So it's but it's a lovely course as well, isn't it?
Really
It's a nice
we
course.
played it really well, didn't we?
Yeah,
Oh, I did anyway.
you played it really well. I played it.
Yeah, you turned up.
Yeah,
So
yeah. The side were nice.
See, a lot of places certainly up here have stopped putting joining fees, aren't there?
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lot that are abandoning the joining fees at the minute. Whether they bring them back, after the effects of COVID have worn off, I don't know. But certainly binned off with the joining fees.
Where I am now was the last club in the area that had joining fee, and they dropped it 2 years ago because
Really?
people weren't joining anymore because there was other clubs that was just straight membership.
I don't understand why they charge a joining fee.
But Bambora's 400 feet. Where's that then, Jeff? That's not what I'm going to Google because we explain that.
Bamborough.
Bamborough. Where is Bamborough?
You don't think that's Bamborough near us?
No, yeah, I'm just thinking where's Bamborough. So I'm asking Jeff the question.
Is that near Bamborough Castle?
Where's that?
Bamborough Castle. I think it's up Northumberland way. I think.
All right.
No, maybe it's not. Maybe I've been
Oh, Jeff's been up to Northumberland, hasn't she? So up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, she always drives very well apart from today.
Northumberland, that was a good guess, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think I went there with school. Bamborough Castle.
Yeah.
yeah, so the exchange rate would be £1,640, £1,640.
Thousands, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Coventry's reduced made them to 500. Thing
Is that the joining fee or the membership? The Steve.
The thing is, if people want more membership, they're going to do something about the cost, aren't they?
Yeah. Like I said, I think we're. And do you know what? Today I looked at our course. I think it's getting better. The greens look nicer.
Yeah,
I'm not saying they were perfect.
They're putting a lot of work into
nicer.
it, aren't they? They're putting a lot of
They
work
look
into it.
nicer.
One thing that burns my butt with it too is you can't walk. You have to use a buggy.
Well, that's
You're
it.
not allowed to walk the course.
You're not allowed to walk it.
No, you have to use a cart.
Just a joining fee, 800 to 500 joining fee. Why this shit? Is there that much for joining fee? Jeepers creepers.
Oh, Steve says he might move up north if his granddad wanted to join it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Things are much better up north. We're here for a start.
Yeah, you said that. Where were they? Oh,
You're taking Webb up there to Bamborough. Well, thanks for inviting Jeff. Anyway, we all really appreciate them.
well, I got some stuff to do. Got to do a little bit of cleaning.
Yes, Jeff.
Good to see everybody. See you in a couple
Yeah,
weeks.
Andrew. Have a good one.
Yeah. We
Try
should
to have
see
some
you.
food porn for you next time.
Yeah, food porn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you mentioned beef jerky. earlier,
Beef
didn't you?
jerky, yeah. But you want one? I said, I've been making some beef jerky.
You've been making beef jerky.
Yeah, I've been making beef jerky, yeah.
How do you do it?
There's some
Marinates for 40.
marinate it in a load of stuff for 48 hours and then stick it in the dehydrator.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
What do you marinate in?
I'll tell you.
Different flavors?
In my marinade, there is soy sauce, coffee, Worcester sauce, brown sugar, liquid smoke, onion powder, garlic powder, and that's it.
Okay.
Very nice.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna make some more without coffee in it for Kent with a slightly different recipe.
So Ken, would you actually move course? Out of interest, because it'd be nice for me to come and play somewhere different.
Well,
Yes,
anyway,
we should
enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yes, Andrew, have a good one.
Keep hitting the little white ball on the course for me.
No, we shall do our best. And the garden.
Oh yeah, did you get the greenie yet? The putting green yet?
Yeah, the video's out now.
Oh, I'll have to check it out.
Oh yeah. It's so pretty.
Cool.
See you later, Robbie.
Take care, guys.
See you later.
So he might move to it. Right. So Jeff said we could all, and then he's put, we could all go a great deal there.
Our Amber's boyfriend said about Slaley Hall, so that's supposed to be a good one there.
Yeah. So that's another trip.
The house prices are cheaper up here, Bodger.
Yeah. We only paid £14 for this place.
In fact, the house prices have gone up, to be fair. But they're probably still cheaper, still cheaper up here than they are.
Cheaper down south as well.
Yeah.
More up south.
Just as an example, Bodger, this 4-bedroom detached house, we paid $170 for it 3 years ago. I think it's worth about $210 now, so that's without the extension on there.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are definitely cheaper prices up here.
Where's Ian Sutherland from?
I believe somewhere in Canada.
Oh, right. Because there's an Uxbridge really close to me.
Oh yeah, there is Uxbridge. I think he's Canada. Where are you, Ian? I could be actually, talking out my backside here.
No, there's definitely not a mill run in Uxbridge that's close to me. Definitely not. So
yours is where you live, though, Ken. You got like nice stone houses, so it's probably more affluent than where we are. We're in Collinsborough.
I think
our estate's nice, isn't it?
Where Kent lives is a nice,
it's a lovely area.
Right.
Lovely stone built houses.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
having said that, you have Kent for a neighbour, so.
Yeah, that's true. Hang on, well, I've already started looking at accommodation, not doing co-op. Yeah, we're not.
49,000. No, you can't.
Yeah, come live in Donny, Bodger. So
you can get a 5-bedroom semi in Doncaster for 49. No, you fucking cannot, Kent. It's at least 50,000, 52.
So Jeff said they've already started looking at accommodation because we're not doing Cornwall next year. Good shout.
Yeah, that'd be good, that, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Good shout. Craig's the ingredients to his sauce recipe is Bisto. Not wrong with that. I think I might put some Marmite in the next one actually. Ian's near Toronto. Yes. See, I was right. In Canada, I do pay attention.
Oh, Ian, nice to meet you. And you are correct. You do have a lot of England equivalences, definitely.
They do. I think there's a Doncaster in America as well somewhere.
There's one in Australia. Struth.
Yeah, but yeah, Craig's right. House prices have shot up stupid at the minute. Demand is just insane at the minute.
Country I'd always wanted to go to as well, Canada.
Is it?
Yeah,
Canada.
Your mum actually were going to emigrate to Canada.
My mum was going to emigrate to Canada when I was about 2 years old. So my dad got a job because he was a miner at the time. He got a job in the mines in Canada. All the visas and everything were all sorted. The house was sold, the furniture was sold, everything was sold. We were literally on the verge of getting on the plane and going. And I think my grandma said to me, Mum, you don't have to go if you don't want to, or something like that. And then my mum changed her mind, she didn't want to go. So I had to then buy the house back and buy the furniture back because she decided she didn't want to go.
Yeah, I fancy a holiday to Canada, actually.
At the right time of year, though. Because it gets freaking cold in Canada.
No, but how lucky am I, Corin? You did well there.
It's cold
How
up
lucky.
north, isn't it?
How lucky are we all, Corin? How lucky are we all?
Exactly.
Yeah. Because if it weren't for me, you wouldn't even play golf, would you? Just saying.
Shh.
Because I always know there were a Doncaster in Australia, Craig, because you know when World of Sport, when they used to have football results and pools in our summer, they did the Australian pools, and Doncaster were always on there.
Oh, yeah. So if you're going to donate, your wife needs at least 50% of her teeth removing and tattoos on her hands. Excuse me.
No, but you've had your tits off going, so.
Fair point. Not a compromise.
Yeah, compromise. Don't tattoo your hands, just have your boobs off.
Exactly. Hey, catch you soon, Colster. Have a good one.
Wait, like Australia, they're going to have a lot of English names over there, aren't they? When you think about it, because we colonised it, so.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is very true.
Of course, it's going.
It's going. Oh, good morning, Tina. Melbourne office. How are you doing? So you went in February. And I expected mine to say, oh yeah, I remember you saying, Jeff. That's when Calvert went, wasn't it? He went in February. He was at -30 when he went to Canada. Oh. How are you doing then, Tina and Chris? How are you enjoying your golf? The last of golf is
do you know what's really strange when you think about it? Where did I used to live?
Melbourne Road. You did used to have Melbourne Road, yeah.
Melbourne Road in Melbourne.
Yeah, take care, Ian. Have a good one.
See you, Ian.
It's because they're allowed to golf in a sort of 5K or something distance from where they live.
Golf, can't they? So that's good. Seen lots of cats this week.
What, from ice?
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Ice the muggy. Oh, Ken, stop it. Can always rely on Ken. I would, but I'd say no at the minute because he's a settled.
They're fast asleep. Sneak up on my tiptoes.
Yeah, but you're drunk, so that's not going to happen.
I'm not drunk.
No, Kent. Yeah, how are you getting on then, Tina? Have you is it all coming back to you, Tina? It's following you. Webbo, stop encouraging it.
I'm not encouraging anybody.
It doesn't need any encouragement, that one. At all. Shocking. Oh, yeah, fire. Oh. Exactly. Oh, Mr. Nuts is in the house. I thought you were off at hockey or something tonight. Or is it finished? Are you back home now? Oi, oi, Savile, oi. How are you diddling then, Lee? How was the foot? We can always hope, Tina. We can all but hope. Oh. Lee's on now, yeah. What?
Can you ask him to use his influence and try and get Jeff a tea time?
Lee, given that you and Pappy aren't golfing anymore, have your tea times been filled? Do you know? Or are they working down the? Is the reserve list quite big? And also, Lee, I need to pick your brains about this Premiere Pro at some point. I need to arrange a telephone meeting with you to just have a look at this Premiere Pro because I can't figure this shitting thing out. I'm trying to do it, you know, like where you cut people out, remove the background, and then put that picture onto another picture. I can't work it out. I'm probably being thick, but I need to pick your brains. Seb, stop it. Stop it. You still on your Grey Goose, Webbo?
Right, yeah.
Is it Grey Goose? Something goose.
Yeah, nearly done it now.
Oh, you didn't run it. I didn't realise that's how you broke your foot, Lee. Wow.
What was he running for a bus?
You broke it running. Step away from them peanuts, will you? Yeah, but I don't mean a thing because you keep going back to the drawers to get the chuffs out. Stop it. He broke his foot running. Pimmy said the exact same thing as he running for a bus.
Yeah, that or the Chippy was about to close.
Like it. Probably more like that one. Oh dear. Hockey's finished now, so he thought he'd come and join us. Well, he's trying to get on as well, I think. Is he trying to get on? Are you trying to get on, Lee? Because it's not your logo. And I don't want to just let any old random weirdo in.
We'll let our weirdo in.
We'll let our weirdo in, exactly. But he's our weirdo.
Oh, well, so nobody else will have him.
Exactly. In fact, I'll admit him and I'll hang over it ready to remove.
You don't really get weirdos on lately, have you? You know, no weirdos on.
There's one.
Shush now.
You're
on mute.
He's on mute. That's because he's walking through the street.
No, I'm not on mute.
You were?
I am now. I'm not now. Fucking hell.
Is it cold up there?
Freezing.
Freezing.
Well, to be fair, I've just been in a bloody ice rink for the last hour and 45 minutes. It's fucking Baltic.
Did you watch an ice hockey match? Watch a fight and an ice hockey match broke out?
To be fair, mate, there was one started to break out and then it just fizzled to absolutely zip and I was a bit disappointed, to be fair.
Ice hockey's supposed to be that. It's just like fighting all the time, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's absolute quality. It's my pal who's the fighter. He's the tough guy for the team. And I said to him in the interview, I was like, are you going to punch somebody or are you going to be a fanny all your fucking life? And he's like, I'll punch him. I will. Go on then. Fucking do it.
That's one of my favourite films of all time is Slapshot with Paul Newman.
Oh, what a film. The two twin brothers.
Oh, man, yeah. Colin, we're going to find that somewhere.
That is a great film because they are absolutely clueless, but they're so funny.
Yeah. There's two twin brothers in there. They're like, ooh. Honestly, it's the best film ever.
Okay. Anyway, good evening, Nick.
Well,
How are you doing? And Kent, stop it with the names.
What's he saying?
He's being rude with
We can't
names.
see it.
He's got Nicholas Nicholson. How's that, Webbo? Dirty Debbie. Evening Limpler. That's you.
That's you.
I am limping. I am. It's so.
Oh dear. dear. So how you doing then, Mick? I'm telling Debbie what you're putting, you know that, don't you?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I'll dub you in. Come on, lay down, mate.
Jesus.
You need tea.
Tea, yeah.
What's for tea tomorrow?
Well, I just thought I'd nip on for 5 minutes. I'm gonna go back on YouTube now.
Okay.
I'll dig you out in a bit.
Sebby. Yes, we'll catch you soon.
See you in a bit.
Ciao. Oh, it's above my pay grade. I wouldn't have a clue. Dave sorted it all out.
Are you gonna help me out with my thing one day?
You're Premier Pro, absolutely. Just give me a ring.
Well, Sebby, shut up.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, not a problem.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
In fact, why don't you bring your laptop? I'm coming down Sunday.
Will we have time?
What time are you teeing off? I mean, I really should know this.
Everyone's out at 12.
Right. So I'll make sure I'm there early.
Right, okay. Well, let me know what time you're coming and I'll bring my laptop up. I literally just wanted to be shown quickly where things are and then I'll know what I'm doing because I can't find out. It's stressing me out.
No dramas.
Super.
I'll sort it.
Thanks.
Sure.
See you in a bit.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.
Sebby, come here. Come and lay down now. Come here.
I like it.
You asked for what's for tea tomorrow, didn't you? Sloppy Joe burgers.
Oh, sloppy Joes.
That's what's for tea tomorrow. Sloppy Joe burgers. Monday we've got goulash. Tuesday, cheeseburger quiche. Wednesday, your orzo pasta. And then I'm back to need to do my list again.
Yeah.
Sebby!
Come here.
Don't make me get angry in front of people. Like he has a clue what I'm saying to him.
Mm-hmm.
Not a freaking clue. Where are we? Evening. I can't hear you. Yes, you can. Don't lie to my face. Right, there we go then. Oh, you got a good girl and a little shit.
He's all right now.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Has everyone seen that video of the dog?
Seen the original video? So that the football manager said that.
Yeah. Oh no, it's better when you see the doggy version. I need to find it again. Hang on, because it is very, very funny.
It's just Sevy all over, right?
Sevy all over.
You're always good. Well, I say that, but you know, you can be a little shit yourself.
Right.
Someone asks my mom if I am a good boy.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Yep.
We've all got dogs like that, even Luna occasionally.
Definitely.
No, she's not shit.
She is.
She's not shit. She's a good girl because she does. She's told. He doesn't. But then so you know, like at night time when he like before he goes to sleep, he'll have a quick look through his social media, turn all the notifications off on mute all his notifications on WhatsApp and stuff, so that, you know, for 8 hours overnight. He has a last quick look on Instagram and TikTok and stuff, don't you? And he just sits like giggling like a child when he comes across all the dog ones.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one that it was the other night. It's this greyhound or something. And all you can see is it's running past the door with stuff it shouldn't have. And it's like
Go on and do some sketchy shit. Do that. Do that. Oh, right, away with it. Do. And that's it. This is his boy here. Semi.
Bless him.
Charlie with a kiss.
So where are we? Where are we?
Are you pulled out of work then, mate?
In fact, I think when Mick came to do ours, he were booked up to Christmas.
Yeah. Wow.
And that were ages ago.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm guessing he's booked up well into next year now.
Yeah, you imagine, wouldn't you?
Oh, I keep getting that song in my head now. I'm gonna do some sexy shit. Do-da, do-da. Hope I get away with it. Do-da-da. Oh, it's amazing getting warm in here now.
Cute. It is warm, right?
I'll have some ice cream.
What have we got? What do you want?
I've got some chocolate one.
Chocolate what? Ben & Jerry's. No. Is it in the little freezer?
It's in the little freezer.
Come on,
In the kitchen freezer.
Okay.
Nice to have you back with us.
Oh,
You.
just had an eyelash.
You just had an eyelash that was stuck in your eyeball.
No, I just had an eyelash.
Of what?
Slash. Eyelash. Slash. In the next room.
You could have just said, well, I hope it wasn't in the same room. Because someone's got to clean that shit up.
I'm all on the same level here, am I? So it's just next door.
This is true. This is very true. It's booked up for most of next year. now.
Puff.
You what?
Right. Ian's texting me.
All right,
I went
okay.
puff. Puff.
Down. Not a freaking chance, pal.
Tell me about the peanuts.
I've had nothing all night. You've been sat eating. Have you had another handful of peanuts?
Got some chicken. Protein, good bit.
Gooey chocolate brownie. Ice cream.
Nice.
I only bought it because it was on offer. Forget it, pal. You got no chance.
Come here, Seth.
In fact, I don't think even you'd ever got a chance to get any of this. I would have dropped it. Okay. See you later, Tina. Have a
See you,
good one.
Tina.
Oh, it's gone quiet again tonight, isn't it? So what time is the fire? So about 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's in Las Vegas. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
It's in Vegas.
Um,
It's in Vegas.
Vegas, baby.
Well, hopefully I'll wake up for it, and hopefully my fire stick will be working by the morning.
What's the weird? Does it just need updating or something?
Yeah, mine updates every month, but if the fella that I got it off doesn't remember to update on the day, could be 2 days afterwards when he remembers, and then you've missed a day or two.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Well, it's pretty good because then when he does update it, he does it from that date. It's not from the date it was from.
Yeah.
If he does it on the 10th, then it'll be the 10th next month.
So you golfing tomorrow?
Don't know. I was out today with Wayne in the wee van, big lad, and I was walking my baby P on Friday night, so might give it a miss tomorrow.
Lay down. How's he getting on, baby Pim?
He's down to 50.
Brilliant. He's coming down, isn't he?
Yep. And then he had a card in today, so it was pretty decent. So he might be just under the 50 mark now. Not bad for 4 weeks of a handicap.
Stop it now. Oh, good luck.
Yeah.
Stop it. No. No. Lay down.
He's showing you who's boss.
I know.
And he's testing you.
Little shit.
So,
I think it's in that adolescent stage. It's 13 months old now.
He's in the terrible twos.
Yeah. He's been a little twat. Even the other day, I opened the back door. Semi, lay down now. Lay down. I opened the bifolds and put him out earlier the other day. And he came behind me and nudged the back of my legs for him to go out. Shit. Little shit. Sevi.
wait then.
Yeah. I paid it. All paid.
Tell our son about that. Good job.
What's back in a minute? Might show him up.
What? If you take that way.
I wonder if the results are out yet. I'm checking now. I want to see how Neil's done. Oh, gents are on. Ah, Neil came second. He came second. In your division, yeah. He came 5th overall out of 47.
Oh, wow. Good then, that.
Oh, well done, Neil. You won some pennies.
Oh. Good, that.
I think you've won about £10.50.
And I topped up this week. Well, why did I fucking bother?
No, you didn't top up. I topped up.
Did it come out of your money or my money?
I did it though, innit?
I just didn't get. They put West End in it. Like.
Yeah, he's got loads of badges at West End. Ah, well done, Neil.
Thank you. I'm chuffed with that. First time I've had a payment out in ages. I normally just contribute to the fund, don't I?
You do.
5th overall is good as well.
Yeah. Fifth out of 47.
Some fucking bandits on there, 50 me. If I got 39, there must be some bandits on there.
Yeah, there is. Lay down, Seb. Zoe, lay down.
Shit, ladies comes now.
Ladies comes. Well, there's only 3 of us.
3 of them. 44 points.
What? Yeah, that's what one, yeah. Shush. Sevi, lay down now. These people are going to think I'm a not very nice person.
No, we know that anyway.
I think that anyway, so don't worry about it.
How rude. That was a cheeky little noise you've ever heard.
When you consider 25th of September, I came 38th.
Yeah.
It's a marked improvement.
It says, Sevi, you little twat.
That's naughty, that's it.
Sevi's getting a smack bomb.
Yep, because he just nudged aside and there's coffee gone everywhere now.
He's testing you.
He's been a little shit. I mean, you're gonna need more than that, babe. Just give that here. What? Throw it at me while you just go and get a tea towel. Oh, never worked with kids and animals.
Could have been worse.
How's that?
Spill my gin in my room. Man alive, said Rihanna. You're in big trouble now, mate.
It looks like you like her. I don't do it. Don't you dare go near my coffee. Oh, man alive.
Don't worry, Corey.
What?
I've been blown a tree for being a good guy.
Who's on there then? Dog batterer. Really needs a battering little shit.
And do you know, if I say anything to him, do you know, like with kids, you tell them off, and then mum goes, "Oh, leave him alone," right? That's exactly what she's like. What's ever with me? I tell him off. He's like, "Oh, he's not here to do anything." Trevor, you're a twat. I'll fucking nip your bollocks off. Double standard there, lady.
Yes, get off my coffee. Shit.
You know, honestly, you're probably saying, "Daddy, mate, that age is not drunken."
Oh, so we're about paintbrushes.
Yeah, mad subject, really.
Yeah, Hamilton paintbrushes. Are they no good?
Okay for some people, not for others.
What do you use now, Kev? Do you use this like the silicone ones?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Throw away. We don't clean brushes. We use them throw them away.
Really?
Do you sort of like wrap them in cling film or bags and whatever?
Seven, you lay down now.
Every day, then, Kev?
Seven, get laid down.
Not every day, but because the good brush you have to wear in, but it's a throwaway society, so.
Well, yeah, it is. Because working at prison, when I worked with painter and decorators, I never knew. You know, like, I always thought you wash a roller out straight away, and they wrap them in polythene bags and say they'll do tomorrow. And that's what I learned from painting, from painters there, you know, so. And again, with brushes, they told me, if you're using gloss, keep them in water. And then if you're using them all, just stick them in a bag until you finish using them.
As Mick just said there, it's a north-south divide.
Are we just tight?
A little bit right.
Yeah, probably.
At the end of the day, it's whatever earns you money, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, a lot of them are going for spraying now as well, Kev, aren't they?
Spraying's a game. If you can spray, you learn dough. There's money in spraying.
Well, I'm presuming that's only good for like a big area.
There's a lot of things you can't spray, Neil. Spraying's okay up to a certain degree.
Yeah.
And once you start touching it in, it all shows out. So warehouses, shit like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
I must admit, because we've never had a decorator before we did our party, but I think it's the way to go.
Yeah.
Because you can spend all your time trying to do DIY. And by the time you finish, the painter and decorator come in and do it in a couple of days and gone. And it's far better than we do, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. Fair to say, I'm never decorating again.
Yeah.
So when you I'm jealous of my son. He worked with me for 10 years. I started him off in the game, and he's earning fucking shed loads more than me. He works in film and TV.
Yeah.
last week he showed me his fucking invoice into the company. 2.5 grand. 2.5 grand for a week.
Fucking hell.
You know, the work for 3 days and all.
Neil, 2.5 grand.
Yeah, you can't know that, can you?
That's not shabby money, is it?
No,
I can't.
no.
I said, look, no wonder you went away from me. I can't afford them wages.
Hey, you must be proud of him though, doing that.
Right. That's the boy that had cancer as well, Neil. So
Wow.
I'm well proud of him.
Yeah, brilliant, mate. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Massive hats off to him.
Craig trying hairspray, waste of time and money.
Oh, Craig.
I'm going to be haircuts, who are you texting now? Bazza. Steve's done a job that you play for them.
Depends where you are, Steve. Right people. There's always vacancies for the right people.
That's what your lad got paid. Everyone else gets fuck off.
I'd work for half of that.
The thing in his game is who you know. It's like
massively.
It's not an easy gap. Where he works, it's not easy to get him in with.
No, once you're in, aren't you?
If you're good, if you're shit,
well, that's the thing. You've got to keep the quality up, haven't you? You've got to keep the quality there to get work.
So,
and as I said, with Mick, I know Mick's a good painter because he's made our fucking kitchen ceiling look all right, and it was fucking ropey as fuck. So, you know, I'd recommend him to anybody, especially if they've got a ropey ceiling.
Yeah. A shit plasterer.
And Mick's like me. He takes pride in his work.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Neil, I do jobs where I lose money on, to put it right. I price a job. I do it all the fucking, not all the time, but I price jobs for that amount and I want it to look right.
Yeah.
That's my stamp on a job.
Personal pride, isn't it, in your work? Yeah. That's what it is.
I'd rather lose money do a good
honestly, job. You're more than welcome, Mick, honestly.
And I'd rather lose, you're not losing money, but you're coming out even.
Yeah.
But I'd rather that than not do a good job.
Yeah.
And I know Mick's a good decorator. Like as a decorator that's trained and been through the years, I appreciate another man, like, you know, definitely.
Yeah. Now, well, you'll have seen it, Kev, won't you? Anyway, when you come down, so
yeah, I know he's a good boy, like, you know, and that's fucking good with me. He's not a slapdash, no way.
No. Well, like I say, I think you'll want stairs doing eventually, won't you, Coy?
Yeah, I want stairs doing eventually, then probably sometime next year. I want all the upstairs doing.
Now, what time is it, Coy? What date is it? You're gonna have to book him now.
Wow.
He's only got next year's filled up.
Oh, probably mid to end of next year. I want all upstairs doing. I need to program it because I need to get new doors upstairs. And what?
No, it's just more.
Well, at some point, I'm going to want to replace all the carpets upstairs. Oh, probably a year after next, actually. All new carpets, doors, and decorating upstairs.
How many golf trips before then?
That's what I'm thinking. What's more important, decorating or golf trips?
Golf trips.
Yeah, that can wait. No one sees upstairs. It don't matter.
Hard flooring, loads of golf trips.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's when it Half trips. No.
We do, but we need to work to pay for the golf trips.
Debbie's done.
I wonder who this is.
Debbie?
He's a clown, isn't he? Absolute clown.
It's the Easter egg maker.
He is, yeah.
The chocolatier.
He's the Easter Bunny. Oh dear. Come on, Easter Bunny, where are you?
I tell you what, prices on this street.
Would the blinds be shut?
Why?
He lives on the Quality Street.
Oh God. Yes, Pimmy, he went there.
It's just raining in its station. Oh, the blinds shut.
There's a.
Oh, I need to decorate in there. For wallpaper. Wow.
He's on mute. He's on mute.
It's not always a bad thing. There you are.
You were on mute.
I was on mute.
We're talking about decorating. Look at that wallpaper behind you.
Look at state.
That's fantastic.
Wow.
Look, well.
Fuck away. That must be a horrible firm to work for, fucking throwing the wallpaper like that. Let me out, let me out.
Hey, that lass there's in a bit of trouble. Do you see her?
No.
Wandering
It's
about,
reflection.
wandering about on her own at night in Halifax.
Oh dear.
Dirty slag.
What a slut.
Dirty slag.
Ah, Ken, I miss you, will you?
What a scut bucket.
Wow. Happy days.
She'll soon be on her back, Ken. Don't worry.
They all are. At some point or other, they're all on the back. Begging for more.
Wow.
Memories.
Fuck off.
Well, begging. Fucking stop!
I like it. Fucking get off.
I didn't say yes. I don't fucking care, I'm there. The lips move, that's yes. So what I missed when I couldn't hear you?
Loads.
Oh, bollocks.
Orgasms.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's been that exciting, Ken. No, nice. What have we missed?
Talking about decorating, really.
Yeah.
Actually, Mick, the lass I used to date, her husband owned Hacker. What's that say to you? She wasn't married when I dated her. Clearly.
Do they? So is this break number 2? Ken?
I wouldn't like to say.
I mean, I say break number 2. Have I actually done any work?
He's
I wouldn't like to say.
I wouldn't like to say.
He's making Easter eggs.
He's not making Easter eggs.
I'm not making
It's
any
part, it's part of the integral.
Don't say he's an integral cog.
He's an integral cog in the wheel of making Easter eggs.
I attend.
We celebrate Easter because he is like the Easter bunny.
Kent, the Easter Bunny. Right, okay. Oh, Kent! That's what you missed.
Lee were on.
Lee came on. It was only saw him. Neil came second in his competition in Division 2.
Did he?
Yeah.
So I didn't only contribute, Ken, today. I got some money back.
He won about that £10.50, I think.
Wow.
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you get any twos in that?
No. They don't do twos on a Saturday, do they? They only do them on Sunday.
Only in the
on the fiddle, isn't it?
fiddle, yeah. The club doesn't do twos.
Although 18th, Ken, you might have missed this, but we Kent on when we talked about the 18th.
I wouldn't have heard you if you didn't put it in chat. I didn't hear it.
Well, on the 18th, I took a 6-iron, landed in the bunker, got a free dropout, and I landed to that far on green for 2 and missed my first fucking putt for birdie. But if they'd have said, do you want a par at the start of it, I'd have took it, wouldn't I?
You would.
And again, I was knocking like 12, 15 footers in, weren't I?
Yeah.
Before, and then I missed one like that.
How big was it, Corin?
No,
What about that?
Ken, I've said that. It was probably that.
Yeah, it was probably about 3 foot.
She won't come on green because she wouldn't even acknowledge it because she picked him up.
I wouldn't acknowledge it because I knew we were going to miss. I was like, I can't watch this because I know that you're going to get. You've already put it in your head. You got too giddy, and it just skirted round. Like,
that's golf.
Yeah.
But at least it was a par.
It was a par. I've had 2 pars today, didn't I?
Yeah, Bill's not meant to get fucking birdies.
No, exactly.
No. But I tell you what, it's a good job I didn't, because fucking tonight would have been unbearable for you all.
Why would you have been good?
Oh, I'd have been sort of like, oh, guess what? It's what I've done today. There's always tomorrow coming.
Camera's on tomorrow, though.
Don't care. Don't matter to me.
Very true.
Who are you playing with tomorrow then?
We're just going out at 4. I've got a tea time booked at 4 o'clock. It's like second to last tea time available. Just go and do some filming.
Right.
I tend to try and get the last ones, so at least there's no one behind you. Take it steady.
So, Chris, don't
stop it.
Christmas Day, or you'll be forced to do dry January again.
You don't like folk behind you, do you?
Huh?
You don't like folk behind you?
No. No, we do not.
Well, no, last one's out though.
No, we've got one person out.
Yeah.
There's a spare tea time after us, and then there's one person out. And that's it. There's no more tea times. Because there's not many. You are?
Come down and play. I'm not saying that. But let me know how much that. Let me know how much that costs, and I'll send you money through.
Will do. I'm assuming they're going to do the same price. It's £119 each, which I think is really good value, to be fair.
I don't know. A room costs less than that in Blackers, doesn't it?
But then we had dinner and breakfast plus 2 rounds of golf.
Yeah.
So I think for you say about 30 quid each for your dinner, couldn't you?
Depends what it is, doesn't it?
And then your breakfast is going to be at least a tenner. And then your golf, what, 30 quid a round? Have a look, how much is it for a round of golf?
You've just got to make sure that Steve gets the same tea time.
Well, if there's 2 3 balls, I'm sure he will. Well done.
I didn't smash it.
No, but you tell me off about doing that.
No, I tell you off about throwing rubber donuts. They make them like the one.
Right, green seeds.
We can stop it. Drop it.
Oh, no.
Have you got it?
Yeah.
Drop it.
Looking at £25 each for a round of golf.
That's like 50 quid, isn't it?
Yeah, £25 each. So it's like 50 quid for your golf for 2 days.
69 quid for your hotel room
And dinner
and
and
dinner and
breakfast.
dinner and breakfast.
That's not bad, is it? £69 each for dinner and breakfast.
Right, folks.
Who's
I'm
that?
gonna call it
Alfred.
a night.
Go on at night.
Yep, I'm gonna call it a night.
No bother. We'll see you again soon. I will be at some point this week. I'm back at work on Monday on phase return, but I will be making an appearance at some point this week. Or coffee.
Or cafe.
Have a nice day tomorrow. Hope you do.
I'll try my best.
And we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, that's Telford, Webbo. Telford Golf Club.
So when you're there? Next week?
We're about going on the 30th of October till 31st. Saturday, Sunday.
Next week, yeah. It is next week, isn't it? No, weekend.
It's Carol.
End of Green.
2 weeks' time. 3 weeks' time.
3 weeks.
Where are you? Parents?
No. Long drive for me, that is.
Yeah, very long. I was just thinking I'd get that closer to you that way, that's all.
That's the other side of fucking country.
Proper drive, that isn't it? Thinking it.
As much as I enjoy it and I love it, that's a long drive for me.
What are you going to do for winter bash then?
What?
About
Is it us?
What? Sorry.
I'm saying, what are you going to do for winter bash? Are you going to come up for that? Because that's at Carousel Windermere, isn't it? That's a fucking long drive for you.
For the golf
Everything's a long drive for me, Ken, but if I can make it, I'll do it, definitely. Ken, if I can make it, I'll do it. Christmas one won't be a problem for me, actually.
You'll be on shutdown, won't you?
Say that again.
Will you be on shutdown over Christmas?
Yeah, but yeah, 2 weeks. But if I'm coming up there, we're talking weather, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Like last year, wasn't it? The thing you weren't it?
Yeah.
Drop it. Drop it.
Yeah. Oh, who's on? Who's on?
I love going up north. Fucking love it.
That's because we're all up here.
Well, you're my family, you know. You're my fucking northern family, but there ain't a lot down. If I go south, there ain't a lot down south. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
golfing's up north for me. Definitely.
It's the place to be.
We like Cornwall, Devon, and all that old bollocks, but it doesn't excite me, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. It's the people that make it.
We're still going to have a trip down to Colston.
Yeah.
If we can. 160.
Yeah, I'd like to play the players with Colston, definitely. I want to play the players in Bristol, definitely.
When's that down to Colston's?
Just
Yeah.
Thornbury.
Thornbury, the Colstons.
It's a lovely course.
Nice course, yeah.
No, I'm saying, when are we going there?
Oh, I don't know.
No, we need to
It'll be next
arrange
year
it. We need to
sometime now.
arrange it because
Everything has to be arranged, you know. It's like,
Yeah.
I like you. It's like Jeff said to me the other week about. I said, Jeff, wrong time of the year to be arranging things. You want spring, summer, don't you? Really?
yeah.
If people were travelling, blah 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 blah, you want a bit of decent weather.
Yeah.
So bye, Mick. See you later,
See
Mick.
you later, mate. See ya. You can never guarantee the weather, can you? But if you sort of like picking spring, summer, you've got a better chance. Better chance. Where's she gone then?
Winter, very hard to. It's pot luck, isn't it? Yeah,
It is.
pot luck.
Cool. Yeah.
Unless we book off the Turkey.
Well, yeah, that's another option, isn't it? That's another
What's that?
option.
Well, that I would love, Ken.
We just need to arrange it.
Turkey actually is value for money, the best place to be.
Well, all hotels are all inclusive, aren't they?
Yeah.
Courses are good, so
Neil, if you go to Sueno Hotel, it's 24-hour all inclusive.
Yep.
Dangerous.
can you imagine weather on a 24-hour all inclusive? Oh,
Neil, I was late for my tea time.
That's where we go, Webber. It's
I can imagine.
Yeah. Do you go to Golf Hotel or Deluxe? Golf. The one on the. Do you go to the hotel on the course?
Yes.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Ken,
Yeah.
that's the best place I've ever golfed.
Yeah.
Ever.
Cracking.
Unbelievable. The friendliness of the staff, everything they've got right there. Everything is right. They accommodate golfers.
Come on, we're talking about a golf trip to Turkey now.
Oh, good Lord.
The Wayno is best place I've ever golfed in the world. Ken, understandably, you're not a drinker. I understand, and I put that aside. But if you're a drinker, fucking hell, that is a gaff.
The thing is, though, even if you don't drink, there's the food and there's all that in there as well. I think you still get value for money.
It's the best place I've ever fucking visited. Definitely golfing, without a doubt.
So
The Wayno.
you've got to be drinking local stuff. If you're drinking off this, they're liquids, you're all right. If you want in any valley, then you're paying for it. But otherwise, you can't beat it.
Great value for money. Fucking hell, unbelievable.
The diamond course at Cornelius, that's what Faldo called. Fucking hard track.
Come on. Sebby, don't you dare. Shut up.
Kent, the only thing I don't like about turkey courses,
No.
they overgrow the courses. Your ball don't run. You get stuck in the fairway.
Oh, I'm with you. Yeah. Everything holds.
They don't want you going in the trees, do they?
But that's their grass. No.
But apart from that, value for money, Turkey pisses over fucking Portugal all day long. All day long. Value for money. Food, alcohol, the golf courses you're playing all day long.
Yeah, definitely. We said that we'd like to go at some point.
Yeah.
It's on the list.
We do super all inclusive at the Wayno, and you just, fuck's sake, you couldn't eat your way through it. There's food there 24/7.
Yeah.
We arrived at 1 o'clock in the morning, Wayno. We had a tea time at 8 o'clock in the morning. I went from the bar to my room to get dressed for golf.
Legend.
I was bandy. Trust me, I was bandy. It's a different level.
Jesus.
But everyone is the same, Ken. That's a good thing. Everyone is the same.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I didn't like Tap Beach. I thought it was scruffy. And I don't like National, I think that's scruffy as well. But all rested courses, they're in the bad in there.
Can we have an interpreter here, please? You're proper fucking Yorkshire.
Proper Yorkshire, tell me.
So,
what's the best time of year? What's the best time of year to go golfing in Turkey then?
Now.
I'm thinking summer's a bad time to go.
Now is a good time to go.
Yeah. Because summer, it would just be too hot, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Almost 45 degrees.
I've only been. We used to go every year, Neil. October, November, perfect.
Yeah.
Down at Ballet. Never had rain. Never had rain. Yeah, this now is a good time.
Yeah.
We'll have to look on the list, Con.
On the list.
On the list.
But people that knock all inclusive, you go on one of these golfing all inclusive to Turkey, you cannot knock it. It's the best value for money.
Is that a green fees included as well?
Everything, Neil. Everything. I've done it for $1,000. 7 days, 5 rounds of golf, everything. Food, drink, green fees. The green fees, most of these courses in Turkey, if you rock up, you're paying average €100.
Wow. So it's good. Let's say with green fees, say 5 rounds of golf in 7 days, that's good value, isn't it? That?
If you rock up, you're paying €100 to play these courses. 5 rounds, flight, drink, food, £1,000.
That's for now, isn't it, really?
You ain't gonna get better value.
No, definitely not. On the list.
On the list, yeah. Yeah, on the list.
Turkey is the place to go, honest. All inclusive.
Yeah.
It's not that you're getting the good hotels, swimming pools, fucking bit of nightlife, blah blah blah. What? The food is fucking superb.
Yeah.
You know, like when you go to Spain and Greece, sometimes you get it's a slap, isn't it?
Yeah.
You get bored of the food after 2 days, you're bored.
Yeah.
In Turkey, it's like a banquet.
Yeah.
They really do want you to have a good time. And value for money, you ain't gonna beat it. No way.
Right, we'll have to price that up, Coin.
Oh, look after it. That'll be a couple of years. I reckon.
If you want a week away this time of year, that's where to look. Definitely.
The place to be.
Shadow of a doubt. That's the place to look. Turkey.
We shall have to think about it, Coin. I'm better doing that than a Ryder Cup, something like that. Week off, mates.
Yeah.
You know, I know we're gonna next year, but yeah.
Kent, you play courses out there. They're very good, aren't they? They're golf courses.
Top notch. I played top courses in UK, I played top courses in Spain, played Valderrama, and Valderrama ain't as good as some of the courses out there.
Yeah.
Valderrama shit hot as well.
Definitely something to look at.
It is, yeah.
I think.
Right, are we gonna call it a night, Coin?
I think you're ready for bed, aren't you?
Well, I don't know. Ken's got some work to do.
Well, book a flight.
Yeah. Yeah, we're off now. Just look at hotels and.
I'll put it in. We've been talking about it. That'll be coming to.
No.
Honestly, if you want to go away in the winter, trust me, Turkey is the fucking place to look at. All day.
We like Turkey anyway, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
We like Turkey anyway, so it's.
We always used to go down to FBA. Every year.
If you go to Portugal, you'll pay $150 to play the old course at Villamora, right? You'll play at a better course for a lot less than that. And it's not, it's all in.
Yeah.
You can't include to like you got.
No brainer. Turkey is the way to go for the all inclusive. Trust me. Good night, guys.
Again, it makes you wonder really why Liam's not organising a Ryder Cup in Turkey then.
He's earning more out of Portugal.
There you go.
No brainer.
Yeah.
Hey, Neil, he's a businessman.
Well, he is a businessman, isn't he? Yeah, yeah.
And we have to respect that as well.
Oh yeah, of course we do. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Got to make money.
Wait, if I was in his shoes, I'd be doing the same shit, mate. He's got the audience. If he can rope them in,
yeah,
absolutely.
Quite a few quid, isn't it?
It is.
That's what it's about.
He were on terrestrial TV the other day, wasn't he?
Neil, he won't go to Turkey for the simple reason it's too good value for money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm off. Shalom.
Right.
Shalom, as they say down the road.
See you later, Ken.
See you later, Ken.
Nice to catch up with you guys.
Yeah, Andrew,
Yeah.
we'll see you in a couple of
And you,
weeks.
Ken.
Cheers, Neil and Corinne.
See you later.
Ken, take care, buddy.
Right, well, a bit of fond farewell to YouTube.
YouTube.
So we'll see you. Night all been good, having a good Saturday night. Yeah, we'll be back again in 2 weeks on Saturday Night Live. Hang on. Well, it was a bit thingy. So we'll catch you all on YouTube in 2 weeks. But in the meantime, be good, be safe. I'll see you later.
Yeah, like.